Just grab it.
God
Just
damn
grab
it.
it. Hey, everybody. Hello, and welcome to the Rooster Teeth podcast number 348.
348.
348.
Holy cow.
I-
350 right around the corner.
I am your
old
host,
podcast.
Carrie,
I'm Lindsay.
and
Wow, you
Yeah,
jumped the
no,
gun.
I mean, that's
that's taking
fine.
for you.
Let
That's
the
right.
host
and,
do it.
and with us today we have
Lindsay, hello.
Michael.
Miles.
and Carrie.
And your little
That's
dick.
the
That's the
does.
thing.
Yes.
Before we get started,
Don't fuck it up.
I would like to say
He
thank
practiced
you
really hard.
It's not a toast at a wedding.
Stand up.
it's a toast.
Stand up as you do it.
to
To sponsors.
All of the responsible people are gone today.
So I'm
no
here.
offense, whoever's still here for
We're
broadcast.
fine.
mild offense.
No offense,
Mild
whoever
offense.
you
We
are
kind of
out
mean
there.
it.
I can't see. Like Tyler, Muriel.
The past 15 minutes
Who's
before the
all
show
the
have just
grown-ups are gone?
been pure chaos.
all
So we'll try and get
The
this
last
together.
15 minutes has been Miles burning through every joke he's
my
had.
Lord.
Yeah.
Before the
Oh, I
podcast.
have
Yeah,
jokes.
what'd you
It's just
say?
a straight. What did we?
all
right.
the funny things,
All right.
everything.
Well, let's
Okay.
rewind here.
First of all, what happened to your voice?
Well, that was. We can talk about Halloween. We did. There
You're
was
allowed.
merriment.
Go
happening.
Everybody,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
is
Not blacklisted.
What?
November 2nd.
All right.
Yes.
So we did a
Dating
Halloween
it.
party that essentially comprised of a bunch of us in a room screaming rock band lyrics to like Fat Lip and
So I'm gonna bring that
Wonderwall
real
and
quick.
shit.
I'm gonna bring that up. So there's a party. It's like basically
Nice.
like
Solid, Miles.
a whole bunch of people in the
Just
animation
kidding, that was a
department,
gas.
other people from RT. They have Rock Band going the whole fucking time.
Yes.
Why?
That's a nerd
Why
person
did you
right
ask that
there.
question at the party?
Yeah.
No, I did. Jordan and I were talking about it the whole party. We're going, hey, like Rock Band's for like when the party's dying. It's not for the entire fucking party.
Apparently
You
it
get a bunch of
was.
socially awkward people in a room. They're going to go towards
This
the video
guy
games.
sang
myself
all
included.
night. So
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I ruined my voice just from drinking excessively and screaming Rock Band.
Mainly the second one.
Well, look, no, it's a combined thing. Like alcohol is really bad for you. Don't.
Miles swears it's the
I went
alcohol,
to
and not the singing.
KNT for a
problem.
while.
Yeah.
I had bad.
Hey,
I have bad
I
vocal
drink
cords.
a lot and my voice is great.
There you
That's
say it.
Well, you don't really
true.
have a voice change when you do Neptune
No,
or
I don't. I'm not
Dragonface.
a
It's
good
just
actor,
you.
that's why, yeah.
No, well, that's what I'm saying. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
No,
Put
I'm
words in
being
my
serious
mouth.
though. Like I just kind of like
Carrie, love
Palomo,
yourself a
Go a
little.
little higher. Neptune, go a little bit lower.
Neptune's
Yeah.
all sexy and
little
shit. You
bassier.
seen the fan base?
He's
They
all
love him.
sexy and shit.
Quotes. Put that on the DVD. Neptune is all sexy and shit.
Yeah. Maggie was upset with me. We were supposed to record Jean lines today. I couldn't do it.
Why not?
So I couldn't do the voice. It was just all raspy
know,
and shit. And
John
Sound
was
like
hungover.
Locust.
I know I don't sound like Locust. It's not that bad.
He'll
I was
fucking kill you.
pretty bad.
Don't
It
make
is-
him come over
it's
there
not
and
that
choke
bad.
your
This is
fucking
how-
life
Oh
out.
shit, it is really bad.
Uh-huh.
It's because
Yeah.
I started drinking this. I've been drinking tea. I've been drinking water all day. The moment I get around all you people, I couldn't resist.
Whoa.
You're a bad crowd. You're a
Shiner
bad
and Red
influence on
Bull.
me.
Yeah.
You begged me for that Red Bull.
I
too.
did.
Really
I was,
did ask
I was
him for
sleepy
it.
baby tired before this. And now I'm
Sleepy
sleepy
baby
baby
tired.
tired. That's when you're more than just normal tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was really bad. I promised her I was like, yeah, I won't do a lot of talking. I'll take care of my voice. And here we are.
You've been talking
You're
the
not going
most
to
Sorry,
talk
about
on the
Maggie.
podcast?
Yeah, no, I don't know what she wanted me to do. I see Joel in the bathroom. I'm like, hey man, what's going on? He goes, hey, I'm not supposed to talk to you. What? He's like, yeah, Maggie told me I can't talk to you. She
Really
like
funny.
quarantined me. She like went around telling people, don't talk to Miles.
Oh my
He's
god!
not
I'm gonna
like,
tell her
well,
to do that just normally.
You're like an unsullied. They're like, don't talk.
Maybe
to
if
him,
you were a
don't.
little more responsible, Miles, and you had maintained your voice.
That's not going to happen. I thought giving it a day would be fine. Apparently I was wrong. Apparently I was very, very wrong.
What did you do on Sunday?
I just did sun lines the other day.
did?
And I had 45 minutes of sun and 15 minutes of Mogar, and they had Mogar blocked first. And I was like, let's go ahead and do the opposite.
Yeah,
Go
let's
back
not
with
do
her.
that.
I'm like, sun's mostly me. I just
Yeah.
like go a little bit higher, and Mogar is like, I tear my throat out. So let's just do that second.
You're just doing like a WWE impression the whole time. You're just like,
It's not great. It's not great on me.
Yep.
I got to try and help it though. I heard that if you gargle apple cider vinegar, like 2 tablespoons,
actually heard that.
It's a
in
choir
some
thing.
warm water,
Yeah.
that it helps.
It tastes like shit, but
Oh
it kinda,
yeah,
kind of helps.
Yeah, I
said it's been
got
getting
it.
worse.
It's been so I got it day one. I was like, oh, this is gonna be awful. I tossed it back. I was like, that was bad, but it's not awful.
Are you supposed
Every
to-
day it gets worse and worse and worse.
is it supposed to go all the way down, or do you spit it back up?
So
No, I thought you
I've heard
gargled.
2 different things. I hear
Yeah.
if you gargle it, it's supposed to be good for your throat, and then you just spit it up and you're fine.
Sure.
I've also heard if you drink it, it apparently has some other side effects. Like it helps with weight loss.
Penis
it helps
growth.
with energy.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, you drink it, and
Well, you get
immediately
your,
you wake up. And I'm like, well, yeah, because it tastes like Satan's asshole. Like
you
it's
get your
awful.
lower vocal cords coated too.
Yeah.
That's where the bass
the
comes
lower
from.
cords?
Yeah, the sternum, the diaphragm.
Yeah.
The
just
diaphragm's all the
naming
way down
things
there.
again.
Now,
He's
the diaphragm's all the way down
Look
there.
where he's pointing.
Yeah,
You see
look.
where he's
Carrie's
pointing?
talents too. He
Yeah.
can actually voice 2 characters at once. He can activate his upper and lower
Does he do
chamber.
like the
Yeah.
Tibetan throat singing?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that?
No,
You,
voice
you
acting.
do your inward singing.
Yeah.
What is inward singing?
This is now I'm talking. Tenacious D, man. Inward singing. You never stop singing. You sing outwardly and when you're taking the breath.
Was that from the movie?
No, it's from one of the soundtracks.
Fuck.
What movie?
That's a million years ago.
It's not
Tenacious
from
D.
Pick of Destiny.
Destiny.
It's on
the
one
other
of their
one.
albums.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
Pick of Destiny, is it?
No.
I think it's a different album. It's an earlier one.
No.
That's good shit.
You're right there.
There's a bug. Well,
Yeah,
me,
is
you
it
wanna
that
talk
same
about it?
mosquito you've
Yeah.
been fighting? Since
Look,
before
all
the
right.
podcast
There are a
started?
lot in the studio right now,
He's
I
out
will
to
say.
get me, man.
Didn't you smash him or did you miss?
I killed
missed.
2
You
earlier.
missed? I thought you
Missed.
got him.
No.
I thought you got him, son.
So what'd you guys do for Halloween?
Yeah.
We had a
For
shit ton of
Halloween,
kids come by our
we
place.
didn't do shit.
Oh, really?
Like day before Halloween, Jeff and Griffin had a party
Yeah.
on the 30th on Friday, which was nice because it actually made us go get costumes. We get costumes last minute almost every year, so we did it again.
I just wore my free play costume. That's fine.
What was that?
I wore the immersion
Pikachu.
costume.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, there you go.
Spoiler alert.
We went as
It's out.
I went as Robin Hood and she went as Maid Marian. We went
That's
to
awesome.
Lucy in Disguise in and out, like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Got
No
a whole
shit.
fucking costume.
Yep.
Because we went, I guess, 2 days before Halloween. We went on
Yeah.
Thursday. And it was fucking crowded on
Right.
Thursday. But yeah, pretty solid costumes. And then we didn't have to do shit for Halloween. So
How was
you
your
know,
first Halloween in like a house?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
got
did you
the
have
house.
trick-or-treaters?
So, yeah, she was
Yeah.
fucking freaking
I turned
out.
into
We
like
had a lot.
Martha Stewart. I really am going into like super mom mode lately too. I'm like, oh, the house is so decorated.
Did you give
Children
out,
are
did you
coming
give out
over.
normal fun size? Were you an asshole and gave raisins? Did you do like the full bars?
Okay.
No, I mean,
All
I
right,
guess
I
they
gave
were
out
fun
fun
size,
size,
but
yeah.
it was like handfuls of fun
good.
size.
Yeah, I went all out.
You
That's
changed
your
your
first
raisins.
Halloween.
We
You gotta
had,
set a
we
precedent.
had 4 bags and we gave away 3.
Yeah.
We had a little more
And I
than,
could've
or like a
gone
little
a
less
little
than
more.
one left.
All right, we were talking about this. Chocolate, is it candy? Yes or no?
It's absolutely not
I
candy.
mean,
Yes.
yes,
It's
chocolate
not.
is
It is
candy for
absolutely
It's
sure.
a subsection
What is your
of
argument
candy.
for it not
Carrie
being
is
candy?
fucking ludicrous.
It's
Yeah.
chocolate. That's my
Yeah.
argument.
Which
Yeah,
is like
yes.
a subset. It's like there's the phylum and the genus, species, all
That's
that
like
shit.
saying it's not dessert. It's
That's
also
like-
dessert.
So are you saying
It's
that
like
a chocolate cake is a candy cake?
No, I'm saying it's fucking cake.
But a
But
chocolate
chocolate
candy bar
candy is
can be
candy.
Candy. Yeah.
But it's not chocolate candy. It's just chocolate.
No, it's absolutely chocolate candy.
Let me see that bucket. Let me
It's
see that
like
bucket. Give me the
how
bucket.
a square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square. That's
See?
the logic.
The
Also,
original
Whoppers are
malted
amazing.
milk
Fuck you,
balls.
Michael.
That's it.
What's that?
Michael says Whoppers suck. I
Oh,
love
Whoppers
Whoppers.
are shit.
So,
What, the multiple balls?
yeah.
It's that candy. Oh, it sucks.
Fuck yourself. It's delicious.
Fuck.
What's your problem with it?
Whoppers
Every now and then you get a really
suck.
bad one though. That's like chewy, like it got tainted.
They're just.
You know what I'm talking about?
It's the
like,
one to the litter,
everything's
yeah.
great, everything's great, everything's great, and then you get the one that's just like
it's just old people candy.
there's
It's
no
just not
chocolate.
no
good.
raisinets are old people
No
candy.
one-
He said milk duds suck
Raisinets
too.
are
Milk duds are
delicious, and
great.
Raisinets will carry your ass through a movie. Okay, you go to the movie theater, you buy Raisinets.
I'm not
'cause
saying they're bad. I'm
delicious.
saying they're old people candy.
No.
New age candy is like it needs to have like a million types of fructose, corn syrup, whatever,
Yeah,
extreme.
60
it needs to be
billion
neon,
dyes.
and it needs to like hurt your mouth after
Tell
like
you,
5
Whoppers
pieces.
do not meet that.
Well,
Look
it's
at
just
this.
because it's good.
Milky Way
Whoppers
bar.
suck.
Like
nowhere does it say
Warheads.
candy.
Those are
Carrie,
great.
Accept it. Okay,
Perfect.
little
No.
chocolate like that, or just fucking candy. You get candy for Halloween, and half of it is chocolate.
No, sometimes you get apples.
It's chocolate.
apple
Razor
man.
blades in them.
It's a
That's
candy
never
apple.
happened.
Yeah.
never
Once.
happened.
It's bullshit.
Never happened.
I'll do it to Carrie though.
I'd try it.
Then it'll happen.
You try
some-
what? A razor blade apple?
Yeah. See if I can
What?
eat around
Just-
it.
He'll try
'cause I
razor blade
can.
chocolates, but for the love of God, he ain't eating candy.
No.
Okay,
no.
he's eating
Look, I'm
chocolate
saying,
razor
like,
blades.
Hershey bar. That's chocolate. It's not candy. To
both.
get M&Ms,
It's both.
they
It's
coat
both.
it.
It's candy.
Yeah, they coat it in the candy, and then it's an M&M, and then it's candy.
This is
What the fuck
absolutely
is
a
the
child
candy
podcast.
element of M&M?
The-
If there was
It's the
a
hard
thing,
shell.
The
No,
candy
no,
coating?
he's right on that.
Yeah,
it is,
I do
it
agree
is
with
sold
that.
as candy coated
My
chocolate.
Yeah.
point is,
But don't they
Carrie's
sell
like, then
Hershey-
they put the candy on. What part is the candy?
I
There's
wanna
no
know, is
such
there-
thing as candy.
can you
Carrie.
buy-
Candy's not a
Okay, then
thing.
there is no candy. It's just chocolate. Then
Then no
everything
candy
is chocolate.
exists at all?
Starburst chocolate. Lollipops
I guess
chocolate.
so.
You're eating
Everything's
imaginary
chocolate.
shit all the time.
Yeah.
Halloween is not real.
I'd just like to see where it's like, all right, bring in the candy, and it's just like a truck filled with some mysterious thing that is candy.
Coats him in the M&M shell, and he's coated in candy.
Do you think you can get?
And he's the candy man.
Is there a candy that is just the candy coating on an M&M? Like it's just that?
I'm sure somewhere.
Apparently, it's called candy. Yeah.
Oh,
Let me eat some
Nerds.
candy, and he gives you that.
Oh,
But
Nerds
that has
is
like the
fruity
sour
version
stuff
of
on the
that,
inside,
yeah.
doesn't it?
Nerds doesn't have sour stuff.
Well, what's
Yeah, it
it
does.
like?
It's
The
like a
tart on the
strawberry.
inside.
sour
Yeah,
stuff.
It's
kind
tart.
of like tart.
Are they called like
That's what it-
sour nerds?
maybe. I
You
don't
know
know.
what you sound like right now? You
Yeah.
sound like
Gus.
Alex.
No, you
I
sound
sound
like Gus. You're being a finicky
Yeah, I
bitch.
know.
You
That's
guys
what
have a
I'm
roommate,
saying.
Alex
Right now.
With you
Suarez.
and your fucking
Well,
open-toed shoes.
He
you
wouldn't
piece
wear
of
these.
shit.
He wouldn't wear
He wouldn't,
these.
Gotta let
he
your
wouldn't let me put my feet
feet
up on the
fly
table.
free.
But
Yeah.
you can't stop me now, can you
Well,
guys?
Most important
okay.
question though: Did
Go
you
ahead.
ever?
Go take 'em off, though.
Did
Hang
you
on.
ever
Real
grind
quick.
up Nerds
Real
and
quick.
Sweet Tarts to snort them
Hang
like
on.
Coke?
Shut up.
That's what I
Real
want to
quick.
know.
Yes. Go ahead.
Come on. on. He's not here though.
Yeah, but let him have it.
I'm responsible though.
Are you serious?
You
I'm
wanted to be
responsible.
Bernie.
I
and
tried
he
to
wanted
stop
to be
this
I
with
do
my
want to be
story.
the Bernie. So
Yeah,
that means
he's
I
He's
can
not
on
trying to
top.
interfere.
You got
My
the
what?
shirt.
Get your laptop. You do have a shirt.
Oh yeah, I do need a laptop.
Yeah.
I have
okay.
a book. We can talk about
I
the
did
book
have a
little
friend
bit.
snort candy in middle school.
Was it
Never mind. No,
Lindsay?
fuck the book. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about the book in a second. No. He's
book
just
was
like
it
Alex?
No, you don't know him.
Was it Derek? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't know.
Was it you?
It was.
I
It
wish.
was
No,
you.
we were friends. No.
No, the teacher told him to get rid of the candy, so he just snorted in front of her.
Nice. Like straight up. That's
That'll
amazing.
show him.
Yeah, he wanted attention.
We never did that.
Yeah.
What? Just being
did
a
it
dumb
work?
asshole?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you're also supposed to not snort things in school. I'm pretty
Is
sure
that
it's
a
But you
rule?
can.
I'm pretty sure it's
Is
in the
that in a
rule book.
manual
Is there
of
a
some
rule?
sort?
It's like shorts have to be 4 inches below the knee.
But that's
And
written.
don't snort it.
Don't snort
Slash,
shit.
don't snort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it's your medication and you're having an
fuck.
episode and you
Is
take
there-
it really
Did you take your
fast?
medication today? Is that what you just checked?
All right. No.
you
I'm
good?
gonna do my new favorite thing about Twitter.
You good on meds?
Twitter polls.
Okay.
So Twitter polls
Oh,
are
yeah.
a thing I discovered this weekend.
Did you
Now,
ever
you
snort
are fulfilling
candy?
the
Yes
Bernie
or no?
role. Go ahead.
Okay. So
New social media thing.
so-
Bernie, go ahead.
Yeah.
So Twitter polls, if you haven't caught on to it, it's a poll you can post on Twitter. How the fuck about that? So it lasts for 24 hours. You can vote on it.
That's it, really?
24 hours, and then it cuts it off.
Oh.
So at our Halloween party, why did I say it like that? Halloween. That was weird.
At our
Halloween party. It wasn't ours either. We didn't host it.
No, you
we
did.
posted the question to
didn't.
everyone that has a penis: have you tried to suck your own dick? Option 1,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Option 2, no, I'm a liar. So
Yeah.
after a 24-hour period and
Yes.
4,614 votes, the polls are in. 65% to 35%. Yes, of course, I've tried to suck my own dick.
Yeah, that's good.
Have
Right?
you?
Yeah, of
Have
course.
All of
Yeah,
you.
of course.
Everyone here.
You're
Okay.
like you're like however many years old, and you're like, I wonder if I could just. And then you try. Maybe you'll
Yeah.
try like
See,
going down.
yeah,
and out
okay,
yourself,
I feel like-
and then you go like.
I feel like
down
it's
with the-
if you, especially if you take baths, it's like right there
It's a
for
perfect
you.
opportunity.
Yeah, no.
It's
Yeah.
already
Here's
flopped
Here's
up
the
the same
trick.
night.
For those that
happened
have
in the
tried,
bath
let
for me.
gravity do half the work. Don't do. Why are you
no,
gonna do that?
invert.
Oh, no.
Legs over the head. Just
Right.
let it fall onto you.
That's
I
what
had
waterfall
this-
girl is.
funny
The poop
enough,
shit.
I
In
had-
the bathtub. The girl with the butt plug who shoots
Oh,
it up
no,
the
not
waterfall.
Tub Girl.
Yeah.
We're not talking
Sprays
about Tub
everywhere.
Girl.
Yeah, Tub
Yeah,
Girl.
Tub
That's
Girl.
it.
Don't
Tub
Google
Girl.
that.
Tub Girl, if you're
Google that.
listening,
Good
hello.
job.
We're fans of
Okay,
your
can we
work.
get that linked up?
I just had this conversation with
Tub Girl?
Joel.
Okay.
Joel or Lawrence from Funhouse. They were in town like a week or two ago.
Are you talking about Tub Girl?
And he mentioned no, not Tub Girl. The sucking your own dick.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was the conversation of like, you know, you did, obviously you did.
Yeah, of course
And it
you
was
have. You've tried.
It wasn't really like suck your own dick. It was more like lick the tip of your dick.
Well, sucking's only if you're, you know.
You're
able.
amazing if you
Yeah.
can pull off
Here's
like,
the
your own
question, though.
suck job. Congratulations.
Age-old question: would you finish if you could?
I've
And would
heard.
you
don't think
finish
I could
inside
get
your
into
mouth
that.
or on your face?
I've heard on
I mean,
Reddit that
well-
sucking your own dick feels less like receiving a blowjob and more like sucking someone's dick.
Probably.
I like
yeah.
how Lindsay
Yeah.
went with it though. Did you guys miss that?
Well, I missed
She's
it.
like, would
Yeah.
you do it in your mouth or just like all over your face?
Yeah. Do you like Spider-Man
Why would-
yourself?
Why
like
would
what?
that mean?
What? On your
How-
face.
How would you get
is
it?
like quick swap towel not an option? Is that?
No, you like pull out of your own mouth. Basically, you're like, listen, I'm not going to come in your mouth. That's disrespectful, self. I'll come all over your face.
Let me cover up them pretty cheeks though.
love
Like,
myself
Thankfully,
too
I've
much
never
for
gotten
that.
that far to have that.
no,
Give
again, I
yourself
was
a-
not able
give
to.
yourself
So
a nice pearl
this
necklace,
is
you
not
know?
happening.
All right, is this acceptable? Hey, internet, is chocolate considered candy? Yes, no.
Yes.
That's fine.
Okay.
Do it.
All right.
Also,
Carries a bitch.
I feel like the female equivalent of trying
Carrie's
to
a
suck your
big
own dick
fat
is trying to
bitch.
lick
Yeah,
your
I
own
do
tit. Have you tried to lick your own tits?
Have I tried to lick one? No.
Have you tried to lick your own tits?
Are you asking me? I don't have tits, so
Oh,
no.
like man tits. You have man titties.
I
Everyone
don't.
has man titties.
No.
Have you tried to lick your own nipple?
Yes.
No.
Okay, there you go.
I could never do it. It's,
It's
so
the female
far away.
equivalent. Yes.
Aren't you stretchy though?
All right, it's
No,
up.
a
We're gonna
female
see.
equivalent is not. It's total bullshit because like 90% of females can do it. I pulled that number out of nowhere.
Do what?
Way more chicks are like,
Statistically.
look, I can lick my tit.
I can lick my tit.
Yeah,
That's not a big
well,
deal.
that's what
Can
she was
you-
saying.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
She actually
Can you
just
lick your own
asked you
vagina?
that.
Well, no.
Yeah, that's
If I-
the equivalent.
Well,
yeah,
if I
there you
said-
go.
well,
That's
then-
even harder.
Also depends on what we're talking about.
I used to be fatter.
So here's the thing: either
Like, do you have to
either
go up and under to count as licking your own vagina, or like what do you like?
Yeah,
As long as you hit the
it's
clit.
either
I
I like either you
penetration.
used to
not
be
your vagina,
fatter or you got even lazier. It's like it could be worse. You're like, I used to lick that tit. I'll gain a couple more pounds and then I'll be able to do it.
I'm coming back for you,
I'm
baby.
gonna concentrate
Don't
the tit
worry.
weight, and then I'm like, got it.
God damn it.
You can just suck on it like a Slurpee.
Oh man! Please tell me it's time for an ad read.
Oh, I'm waiting. I'm just
What's the
waiting.
system?
What,
How do you know when
16
you're
She's
minutes
in?
gonna, Mara's gonna shoot me with a Nerf gun.
Yeah,
and then
only if
I'll
it
know.
hits you. If she misses, you're just gonna keep going.
Yeah, she's gotta,
Hope
get,
your aim is
get on
true,
point.
Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. What else happened over the past
I'm trying to
week?
think of everything that's happened since I was last time I was on a podcast.
Oh shit!
A lot.
I'll actually something really awesome happened this last week.
Yeah?
My dad had a kidney transplant,
Yeah.
and it went fucking great.
Yay!
And,
Nice.
yeah, it was really awesome. I was out for half the week last
It was
week.
yours, right?
What's that?
It was
no,
yours?
no. It was actually his
Wow,
coworkers.
selfish,
Yeah, you're a
Miles.
shit son.
It was his coworker,
Avoided
Mary. So
that.
my dad's a cafeteria manager, and he's got all his badass lunch ladies, and they're all super great. And Mary is one of the sweetest people I've ever met, and one of the most interesting people I've ever met. She is super, super religious, which is awesome. Like, do you. My grandmother is the stereotypical old Mexican Catholic woman. Like, if I lost my Game Boy when I was a kid, we'd pray to Saint Anthony or whatever the fuck.
Saint Nintendo?
Saint-
What is
Saint
Anthony?
Miyamoto?
Saint Mario.
Yeah, I guess fair enough. Mario.
So she was incredibly sweet, and I mean I could never thank her enough for what she did. She helped save my dad's life, and I met her in the waiting room that morning before surgery, and she's very, very sweet, and we're all talking and stuff. And they call her back. It's time to prep her for surgery. And my grandmother immediately just goes like full waterworks, right? And they stand up and we're all saying this nice goodbye. And, it's a little weird because like the rest of the people in the waiting room are like, all right, this is a bit of a show. It's fine though. Obviously it's very emotional. And then my grandma busts out holy water and started like doing this whole like blessing thing. And then they I swear there was like a hymn involved. It was really, really awkward, but touching at the same
Did
time.
they like patty cake?
It was, but it
Some
was
hopscotch
everything went great. Mary's doing great. My dad is doing great, and most of last week was just spending time in the hospital and entertaining with stuff. And one of the things that got us through a bunch of hours was the Off Topic podcast, which was fucking awesome, dude.
Well, that's on topic.
Thanks.
Yeah, buddy.
That was on topic.
Yeah.
Nice,
Well
Kerry.
done.
Segue.
What was it like in the first
you.
episode together, man?
It was pretty good. It was. I had to talk to some people. That was unfortunate.
Do you want to explain what Off Topic podcast is?
The Off Topic podcast, Kerry, is
There
the
you go.
Achievement Hunter podcast, which just
Ooh.
premiered last week for sponsors only. We're doing 4 sponsor only
Man,
episodes.
If only I could be a sponsor for like 30 days. Just, try it out.
Kerry, you can
Just to try it out.
for free.
What?
Yeah,
Free?
In fact, actually, if you're watching this podcast, you're already a sponsor, so
Yeah.
it's completely irrelevant.
The feature is now.
Yeah, but if you're watching this tomorrow,
Well, if you're listening.
yeah, if you're listening to this on iTunes, you
Yeah.
too could be a sponsor and watch the first 4 episodes.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're doing 4 sponsor only episodes, which will be on the website the following day on Saturday. They will not be on iTunes, and then should those go well, we will launch the public a fish version.
So
which
they will not be on iTunes, but will they be on Google Play?
they won't be.
Okay.
I don't know.
Don't fucking knock the Zune in front of me, okay?
Wait, what?
I love
So,
the Zune. Don't
you
even.
love the Zune?
Of course
You
I
love-
did.
Do you still
Zunes.
use it?
I wish I could. It broke.
Oh, but you don't.
It was old. This is actually like the first one.
Yeah.
It's really good though.
Yeah. So Fridays at
Fucking-
noon Central.
Yeah.
You don't have a job? Perfect.
You're in your lunch break.
You got a long lunch?
we're there for
Perfect.
you. No problem.
You don't care about your job?
Even better.
We'll get back to
We
it
don't
whenever.
Yeah.
Just watch us drink beer, and then also maybe you drink beer at work. Again,
was telling
going back to
Michael-
you not caring about your job.
It's pretty awesome that the first episode is now titled Mountain Monsters. Like that's
pretty silly.
connected to
I
Off Topic
was so
forever.
happy because my dad showed me Mountain Monsters, and that was the
Ah,
first
yeah,
episode
you
they showed me
watched
was
it.
the
That's
Chupacabra
amazing.
one.
Why
Is that
wouldn't
what
he?
you showed me that clip?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We were supposed to be writing. He was like, "Let me just show you this clip." The Chupacabra. We just watched the whole.
Yeah, it was
fucking
great.
episode.
It was great.
It's fucking
Such a
amazing.
good show.
That Chupacabra's working with that Sasquatch.
Yep.
It was like here was the weird thing, and you kind of talked a little bit about this, how they had like these like little weird joke moments that they clearly like was written for them or something.
Right. Like when Buck gets the note from his mom.
Yeah. It would go like complete 180 in tone. So you get like the super ominous, like, dun dun. I hear there's a Chupacabra out here killing people. Oh my
dun.
God. I saw it. Oh, it's the scariest thing ever.
Dun, dun.
And then they immediately goes into, well, not as scary as Buck's mother. Oh, man. And then the fun banjo comes in. Oh, like it would go from laughing to screaming, just, it was
Some bitch.
it
Some
felt like
bitch.
It felt like I was watching a South Park parody of Rednecks. Like even the way they moved, it was like they weren't even running; they were just like bobbing up and down.
What
With,
if like at the very end, like it goes to black and then it comes back with the credits? What are their names? Matt Stone and Trey Parker. I almost said Tim and Eric for some reason. Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Like, what if it was just like?
I like
I
to
would,
believe
I would
that
be,
they're actually
I go,
behind
that
it.
makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think the cast afterwards is like, all right, fuck this shit, and they put on a business suit and tie and like
It
leave.
could happen. It could happen. They're either really smart or they 100% believe it. I don't believe there's a middle ground anywhere in there.
No, I think it's executives that are smart, and they just like the rednecks are kept in cages, like in the off seasons. They don't like get out and discover too much of the world. You know,
They like prod him with like cattle prods and show a picture of Bigfoot to like rile him
After
up.
break,
You know?
they're like, "Rah, rah, rah," they're ready to go.
My real question is like, what happens at these events? Because just in prepping for the podcast, I looked up their website, and they do like meetups and social events.
Really?
So like, I have
They
to
have a
imagine
cruise.
half of those people
Wait.
have got to be like, "This shit's fucking fake, right?"
wait,
Yeah.
why
Like,
haven't we
I'm
gotten
cur-
to the RTX yet?
Oh
Well,
no,
I'm
we're trying our
you know,
damnedest right now.
We should absolutely do that.
I think we could
We'll get
easily
them. We'll
do
get
it.
turquoise
They-
Jeep. That'll be great.
All we
Just
gotta do
try
is
and
dangle
find
some
a
sort
Texas
of
monster
That's what
at
I'm saying.
RTX.
Just
yeah.
dangle some kind of monster in front of them.
We
Done.
could do like a whole thing like
They'll-
Sasquatch is loose. at
They'll
RTX.
come a running.
Oh my god! And
Yeah.
just let Adam Baird out somewhere.
Trooper
Oh, there he is.
Squatch. No, Adam Ellis. Adam Ellis is
Yes.
will be our monster. For
Both.
sure.
Yeah, if you
We can
if
do
they,
both. There's
they
a
work
hairless
together.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's all kinds.
they have to bring us Ellis's beard, and like that's how we'll know that they found him.
They find out the beard's actually a smaller, like
That's actually
parasite
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch,
Yeah.
Well
that
done,
attaches
boys.
itself to you and hypnotizes you. It's fucking incredible.
That's
shit.
Yeah.
probably true.
Do you go more Texan when you get drunk?
I just become more annoying. I don't know. I get louder. So
How about you,
yes,
Kerry?
I suppose I do.
No, I've never been very Texan.
Yeah.
Even though I've been here all my life.
I feel like all three of us aren't really, but there's some that I know. Like I'll get a little bit Texan if I get drunk. Michael
Yeah.
gets a little bit Jersey, but so far at the office, I haven't known anyone who goes like,
I'll
full
just
on
stab
twang.
you.
I just fall asleep.
You know what I
It's
mean?
intense.
Like I get a little
Michael had
drinking
a
and
few
then
tonight.
I believe it's called sticking. Like you stuck 'em.
Shiving, maybe?
Yeah, no, that's a
a
that's
prison
Shiv is the
thing.
That's an
thing.
Indian god.
That's Shiva.
is that
Close enough.
Is she Indian?
Is it a she?
Yeah.
Is Shiva?
Is it?
Shiva? Is she Indian?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that Hindu?
I read the Ramayana once.
I know she's ice.
Is that from Far Cry?
Because it's Final Fantasy. She's always ice.
Oh yeah, she is.
Shiva's ice.
And then Ifrit's
Ifrit's fire.
Yeah.
We got
Quetzalcoatl or whatever.
Quizzicaatl.
There you
were
go.
That's
close.
a Mexican
Yeah,
god,
close
isn't
enough.
it?
Quizzicaatl will do Thunder and Lightning,
Yes.
but you also got to watch. Fuck, what
Thunder's
is it?
just very
Is it
loud.
Or Aztec? I don't
Rama?
know.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
Rama?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Something like that. I'm blanking on it. He does lightning too.
My friend's trying to get me to play a Final Fantasy game. Which one should I start with? I've heard 7. I've heard 10.
They're
What do
both good. The original's great too. For
You don't like
Nintendo.
turn-based games, do you?
Not as much. I was
Well,
super
you're
into
fucked
Pokemon.
on any
yeah,
one
and
because
I,
they're all
I wanna-
turn-based.
I'll
So
give it
play
a
Final
shot.
Fantasy.
If I get into the story enough, I'll
Here's the
go
thing,
with
would
it.
you
You want to
rather
know the
like
story? I'd say 7. 7's pretty fucking solid. Pretty good story.
If you want top graphics, go with 10.
I
Yeah,
mean,
if you
top
want
2001
better than
graphics,
7,
yes.
yes.
Yeah. If you want Waka, you should go Final Fantasy 10.
If I want what?
John
Waka with John
DiMaggio.
DiMaggio. So you want Bender?
Oh, I thought like Pac-Man shit.
No.
You know, like yeah, he
Waka
just
was
walks
like,
around just going.
Waka
He says his own name. He's like
you
a
want to
fucking
hear him say
Pokemon.
"ya" after every sentence? Go for that.
Yeah.
10 also has the
Blitzball,
horrible laugh,
yeah?
right? That was immediate.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the first
But
game they
it's
did
so
voice acting in.
good.
Are you getting a little? That's not
It's-
Jersey. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's
it's
like
good.
American Italian.
No, that's like voice actor
Oh.
snootiness.
Oh,
like
okay.
it's good,
Oh.
Miles.
Oh,
like a
is that
fine
like
wine.
Mario?
Yeah.
What is your motivation in this scene?
He was laughing. That was his motivation. But it was fake laughter, you see.
Oh, okay.
Was
You
it?
Give me so much context.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was real laughter.
No, he was teaching her to laugh and to love again, Carrie. Titus
hard.
was teaching Una to laugh because
Yeah.
she's on such
Yeah,
a perilous
that's the biggest
journey.
thing. You're gonna you're gonna
Okay?
play the
You think
game.
People just get up and go on the fucking quest for the final Aeon, and they're all fucking
Let me ask you a
like,
question.
happy-go-lucky about it.
Tidus. How'd you pronounce that?
Well, I heard how he said it.
No, but how
but
do you
I-
pronounce it?
I would say Titus.
A
because
lot
this
of people
motherfucker
would.
also says Mario.
Titties.
And that's
Yeah.
just wrong.
Yeah, well, Titus
It's
is
okay.
right. Mario's wrong. But that's
Yeah.
fine.
It's Titus?
It is Titus.
Mario's
that's
only
dumb. I
incorrect
refuse.
because he says it's a me.
That's my
Mario.
thing.
That's
Yeah.
his fucking name.
You want to talk
Yeah.
about this?
But it's
No,
a
it's
whole.
fine.
Do you want to have it out right now?
Yeah.
whole
No,
thing.
because I'm in the Southwest. I'll lose. So let's have
Yeah.
this conversation where I'm from, and you'll lose.
I
and get
agree.
stabbed
There are
to death.
people where you're from named Mario. I get
Mario's a
that.
real name.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he says
He
it's
is not
a me.
Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this a lot. Have you? Actually.
But I said Mario like 3 times this podcast,
You
and
have.
you kept saying Mario.
Well, that was a throw to you. That was like,
High five.
hey, I
Carrie's
respect
like,
your
hey,
people.
buddy.
you're adopting
But
his
now
culture.
you're arguing. You're saying the
not
way I've
Italian
been
either.
saying is
No,
right.
I'm saying, yeah, you're right.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
It sucks that
You make a
the
great politician,
conversation
Carrie.
for the Mario thing came after I said Mario like twice on this
Yeah,
podcast.
you kind of wasn't expecting that.
And then as I
was
kept
expecting
saying
you to do something
Mario, I
else
was
there.
wondering why Kerry was like Mario.
Yeah, because I was hoping
And now
that
later he's like, man, you say Mario. I was like,
hoping
well, you
that
already
if I
corrected me
kinda
for
said
not
it-
saying Mario.
if I
He's just
said
trying to
it,
get
you
you
would
to
start
go right
saying
now,
it.
Mike.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I will
just
fucking break this over
Jesus
your
Christ.
head.
Don't
Rev
let
your
him right
engine.
now, okay?
He's turning
You be
Jersey.
you.
He's too drunk.
rev your engine.
I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some vodka from my set.
All
What
right,
was
go for
it? Carrie.
Oh, from your
Carrie-
set.
Is it Carrie Yules? How do you pronounce it? I thought it was Carrie Elwes for a while. So I mispronounced a lot
What
of
are you
shit.
talking about?
Here's your understand.
Princess Bride.
Neither of us know actors. Very
Oh my
well.
god.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm awful.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Yeah, Michael's yelling. I'm
Oh
sure
my
he's
God.
got something. I
He
think
was-
it's Carrie
yeah.
Mario.
Perfect.
Carrie-o.
Carrie Mario.
Carrie-o.
Carrie-o, yeah. Karaoke is how they came up with that name.
Is it really?
Funny enough. Mm-hmm.
That's not.
Yeah. It's a
Welcome to the
Latin
Kids Archie
derivative.
podcast. We just make shit up. And
Yeah,
go
whatever.
with it.
Fuck it.
Just bring it with me.
He'll
There you
stay
go.
in accurate
Yeah, no,
facts
what do you
all
mean?
night.
What's the guy's name?
Carrie
Mary?
Ellis.
Carrie
Carrie
Ells.
I like that
Ells.
Titus
I
vodka
can't pronounce
you got.
it.
But
Dude from Robin Hood.
no,
Men in Tights.
I can see his face.
He was in Saw as well.
He was also in, he was in
Yeah.
Saw 1.
Was
Cut
he the
his
guy
own
with the
leg
mask?
off? No, cut his leg off.
Oh.
He was the guy, the Saw guy, the guy with the saw.
Oh, he saw the Saw.
Yeah.
He saw the
I saw
bone.
that.
Did you see Saw?
I have not. Actually.
I've seen every
The
one,
first Saw's
and they're
really
making
fucking
another
good.
one.
I don't like horror movies. Oh.
I love
It
horror
was more like a
movies.
mystery.
It's
with,
more
Wait.
of a thriller
Yeah.
and like
some Michael Jackson shit.
Yes.
Yeah, like Single Glove.
So you
it's
didn't
like
watch
dun, dun,
any
dun,
no horror
dun,
movies
dun,
for
dun,
Halloween for you?
dun, dun, dun.
No,
Miles? Did you watch any horror movies for Halloween?
I watched Alien.
I watched anime.
That's pretty good. Alien's
Yeah.
okay.
Are you an
Bitch.
Alien or an Aliens person?
I Gavin and I have this
Alien,
argument all the time.
aliens.
Yeah. I like Aliens. I get it. It's great, but it's an action movie. I like more of the thriller aspect of the first movie.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Clearly, obviously, James Cameron
thing.
shoved his dick into the second one. It was like,
She
action.
likes Terminator 2.
Yeah,
I'm a
all
Terminator
about
2 guy.
Terminator.
I'm a Terminator 2
I
guy.
like the
Because you like the
thriller.
better movie.
No.
That makes sense.
See, I've only seen Terminator 2, but I've only seen Alien.
Well, let's fix that.
Why?
Let's go.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Terminator
How?
1 is great.
Terminator
That's
2?
like,
No,
that's
I've
her,
never
her, her
Seen
origin
those
story.
and not
So I was showing a friend of mine.
God damn it.
I own the anthology too.
God damn
so
it.
Aliens.
watch them.
I don't have
Put them
time.
on. Fuck you. You don't
I have
have
to watch
time.
anime.
No, he
You
doesn't
have
have time.
tons of
No,
time.
I was there a few months ago.
Fuck you.
I watch
It's
anime
hard.
because it's research.
It's hard.
Shut up, Miles.
should make this
What's going on
research.
about all this shit that he watches?
I
Watch
want-
a fucking like a pop culture requirement.
Yeah.
You have to watch.
I want
fucking
Terminator scenes to be in Ruby Volume 4, like directly copied from it.
Ruby's like in a ventilation shaft. There's a beowulf that's like, and it eats her face.
Yeah, and she's like
Spoiler
flying through
alert,
it.
volume 3.
Yeah,
And then Osby comes, is like, come with me if you want to live. Like, what? All right.
I bet
Well,
we
that's
can
Terminator.
change
John
that.
just
That's
got
Terminator
shit bursting
2.
out
Yeah,
of his
that's what I'm
I
chest.
thought you were saying Terminator.
No, I just want all
He's
Terminator
seen
references.
Terminator 2.
Yeah.
No, let's just throw the whole series in there, aside from
Yeah, it
the
was a
shit one that we
steelbook.
just saw. What was the newest one?
Get it?
Genesis.
Oh, is that one
Genesis
bad?
was not.
Well,
no.
I wasn't expecting it to be very
Although
good.
it is the
Is
true
it-
sequel.
Wait,
it
was
was
Sarah
James
Connor
Cameron.
involved?
Good to watch though. Yeah, it was Khaleesi from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it
was
was
it
made
really?
me
That's cool.
excited,
Yeah.
but it was not good.
What's,
See,
what is
that's
she
how I
better
identify
in?
actors. I don't know
Game
their
of
name.
Thrones.
You need to tell me another role
yeah,
they played.
Yeah, and shit, what was the guy's name who played John Connor? I can't think of it. The dude from
Sean Connery.
No,
That would
that
be
would
aesthetic
have
iconic.
been awesome.
Yeah.
The dude from
He'd have been older than the Terminator.
fuck, what's the name of that movie that's not Hunger Games?
You Dylan?
The chick from
Oh,
Divergent.
Insurgent?
Yes, Divergent.
Divergent.
The Divergent series.
God, that's-
Yeah, he was in
there's
that.
a whole slew
Oh,
of
he
those
has some
like
Weird
Maze
name.
Runner,
What is it? Shit.
Divergent. They're all just like, oh, it's a Hunger
Teen
Games.
Is it
drama.
like- it's not like
Yeah.
AJ, is it? What is it?
I can't think of the guy's name. It's gonna piss me off. It's a really stupid.
He has the unfortunate
awesome
douche
name.
face, where it's just like perma
Yeah, but he
douche.
always plays a douchebag. So
Yeah.
by unfortunate, you mean best face
mean, yeah.
ever to
Yeah.
be
He's
an
been
actor.
typecast.
You
God for
work
him.
it.
He's been typecast as a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
His best bet is just to become a douche now, because no one's gonna
He
like him
probably
anyway.
is, to be honest. What if he's just like the sweetest guy?
That's
Well,
in my
I feel
experience.
sorry
It's
for
one
him.
of two ways. If someone plays a douchebag all the time, they either are a giant douche and they're not acting at all. That's just who they are, or they're the polar opposite and are the nicest people in the world. And they usually love God and their family and everybody else. It's like, whoa, all right.
So you're saying douches can't love God?
No, they can.
Okay.
It just takes them a little bit longer.
So normally I'm the kind of person that's like, watch the original. Not
God.
every.
Oh,
it's
Kerry, you got
time.
shot. Time for an
That's
ad
the
read.
read, Dart. Don't fuck it up, Shawcross.
Okay. Hey guys, guess
Ooh,
what?
Starting like that, huh?
Did you know that this episode of the RT podcast is brought to you by?
Thank you for that
I did it.
information, Kerry.
Nice,
well
Kerry.
done.
Good
Hey,
job.
well
Dude,
done.
You
Meryl's in
know,
the back like, thank God.
one down, two to go. You know who I bet uses Audible?
I'm good. Who?
Jai Courtney.
That's his name.
Ooh,
Jai Courtney.
yeah.
That actor from that movie we were just
Yeah,
talking
John
about.
Connor.
AJ was
Terminator
close, right?
Genesis.
There you go.
Man, I was like, am I supposed to know who that is?
He's Jaiing it up all over the place with,
Yeah.
with his douche face.
Just Big Jai.
Probably a nice
It's
guy.
not a great name
Do they call
to
him
go
Little
with that kind
Jai?
of character too.
They did.
Little Jai?
Lil
Jai?
Jai.
Little Jina?
Yeah.
Little
That's
China.
my nickname.
Yo, he also played. He played the son in the last Die Hard,
Oh.
Did.
which apparently everyone said was not good.
Oh.
Wait, is that 4?
Die Hard 5. 4
Oh.
was the awesome one.
That's Justin
That's-
Long, right? And
Not
Flyleaf?
Jai.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that's the guy
But
who.
that's-
Isn't that
you know what?
Terminator?
I
That's
take
Kerry.
it back.
That's
I take it
Michael.
back. I said John Connor. He plays Kyle Reese.
Yeah, I was gonna
Jai
say.
plays Kyle
Wait.
Reese.
That is
Kyle
John
Reese
Connor in
is
the
John
new
Connor's
movie.
father.
Yes.
In the original Terminator, he's the guy that comes back in time.
That guy looked like the guy from SNL for a second.
That dude, the guy who played John Connor, didn't
Bill Hader?
make sense at
Yeah.
all because he looks like a fucking
no,
lawyer.
not Bill Hader.
He's like, I'm a senator,
other
but I'm John Connor, and I'm a soldier. He just looks like a nerdy
Yes.
white guy.
He looked like Will Forte.
We just keep naming actors.
That dude totally looked like Will Forte.
He did not look like Will
Absolutely,
Forte.
100%.
The guy who played John Connor, not Jai Courtney, did not look like Will Forte.
It was the guy
I'm
up there.
still waiting for a picture of Jai Courtney.
Can we just pull up a picture of Will Forte?
No, pull up a picture
no,
of Jai
do that, 'cause
Courtney,
I know who Will Forte
then
is.
Will Forte.
Really?
I do not know who Will
What?
Forte
I know
is.
the name, but
MacGruber.
I know who Will Forte is.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, there
He's
you go.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah.
Still
See,
waiting on
again, you
Jai,
got to
though.
go with the character. I don't know fucking shit about actors or anything.
also in Parks
I don't
and
know who
Rec
plays
as the
Ruby.
Twilight
I think it's the
guy.
same person that plays Kimball.
I'm Zach
Probably.
Spencer.
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Who's
you.
that?
Yeah.
Wait, Michael,
leave me
who is
hanging,
that
okay.
though?
It's from Laser Team.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You got it.
Coming
Also,
in
the
January.
original
Yeah.
Reese was
Again,
way more
names, like,
attractive
I
than
see a
Jai
face, I'm
Courtney.
good.
No
Okay.
offense,
Oh
Jai
yeah,
Courtney.
the original Reese was definitely hotter.
Oh my
he
God,
didn't look
he's
like
so
a
attractive.
douche.
Yes. You
So-
go, Sarah. You get that ass.
So
yeah.
before that incredible
She got
ad read,
plowed.
Kerry,
Yes.
Yeah.
it
I'm
was
pretty
great.
happy with the way it turned out.
You should be. You really should be. Pat yourself on the
I
back.
really thought I was gonna drop the ball.
We did too.
Carrie, you have
Yeah.
two more. Don't worry. You can fuck it
I've
up.
got
if you
time.
want.
Carrie has 3
yeah,
balls?
I'm like the white kid playing basketball. I'm like,
I'm normally I'm normally not a fan of like
Carrie?
remakes.
Me neither.
Of remakes and shit. Like there was that horrible Poltergeist remake that just it was one of those
Oh, yeah, I
movies. Just
didn't
like
see
there was
that.
no need to make that.
Came out,
You
what,
didn't need
last
to
year?
make-
This year?
I think it was last year.
the first one was really good.
though.
Alien, great film. Doesn't hold up that great from an effects standpoint. I was showing it to a friend for the first time, and we got to that amazing scene where the alien bursts out of the dude's chest, and it's like that's such a scary scene. It's
Yeah.
horrifying. But when you actually see it, it's very clearly just like a stick, kind of like made
Wait,
to look
here's
like an
the thing, though.
alien.
Here's my
and then it
argument.
like cartoonily goes.
Here it comes. Carrie's gonna tell you why it's not candy. Go
if
on,
they
Carrie.
just made it out of candy. Now here's my thing.
Okay.
I don't like scary movies. I don't hate scary movies, but I don't like scary movies. I get scared. Right?
That's fair.
Bitch.
All right.
Okay. So when I watch that movie, I'm a visual effects dude, but when I watch that movie, I'm not watching it. You know what I'm doing? I'm doing this. Mm-hmm. It looks great when I'm doing that. I've only got one good eye, and even that's got like the slats.
Yeah, sure.
The
maybe
slats?
season one shit.
You know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you're like, let me stare at that intently and analyze
Well,
it.
it was like,
learn.
I knew it was outdated when instead of going,
Yeah.
oh, she laughed at that part. I was like, oh, that's supposed to be really
Right.
scary.
No, shut up.
No.
You're scared. Shut your mouth.
I
Well,
love
what
that
is-
for the
what if she was
nostalgia
a bad
factor,
person?
and I respect
Maybe.
the practical effects.
Oh, there
You
we
don't
go.
respect
That's
that.
scene.
So watch this. Like
Someone
that's a
made
horrifying
that.
scene. The acting there is
everything-
incredible. You're like, oh my god, like the fear is real, and then what? Hello. Like that's
someone-
kind of cool looking, but now it's like, oh, now we're approaching. This is just a thing on a stick territory.
Someone created that thing, and that's
Yeah.
what I appreciate.
Oh
It's-
no,
that's a
yeah, no, it's
practical
still
effect.
great, but like it's not as. Wait for the exit. Wait for the exit. Ash, shut the fuck up. Oh, that we cut away.
Ash, no.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
here it is.
Oh, Ash is like, don't kill it. I'm definitely not a robot. Oh, that's
No.
where the clip
That's
ends.
the end of the clip.
Ash, damn
Well,
it.
just use your imagination. It just like
Put on Fifth Element next.
Oh,
time.
right.
Put that
When it
on.
runs.
when it runs, it's
Yeah.
very like it's just like pull the string.
What
It is.
year was Alien? Like
Late 70s, I
Yeah.
think.
was it
78
I
70s or
think it was
early
79?
79. I
Yeah.
think Aliens was early 80s.
These like perfect
Alias?
example of
Alias is a great
movies
show.
that shit'll hold up is like mid to late 90s. Like Jurassic Park still
Jurassic
looks
Park's
fucking good.
incredible.
Granted, there's a few scenes I guess they're still like that's
Space Jam?
stupid.
Amazing
there you go.
effects, yeah.
Like when the
It's like Bugs is
Raptors.
there.
Yeah.
He's right
I can practically
there.
touch him.
I watch it to this day and I still believe they got Michael Jordan. I'm like, he looks so real. His head looks so real. It's like I
It's
can't believe that
unbelievable.
they did it in the 90s.
unbelievable.
Like
But like
global
there's a
illumination.
couple dumb scenes in Jurassic Park, even like when you see the raptor's feet, like it's just so fucking
Yeah.
fake looking.
There's a lot of bloopers in that
But
movie.
most,
there are.
yeah,
Really?
but most of the shit, like the T-Rex stuff, because it was animatronic, like it all looks so
It looks great.
good. It
The
was like
CG looked amazing,
Titanic
too.
is another one. The movie looks amazing. Like,
It
you
seems
can
like they basically
complain-
built a Titanic.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I mean, they
90% scale
James Cameron
Titanic.
worked his ass off
the
on that.
perfect
Yeah.
time of like special effects were like enhancements, and
Yeah,
like
and
it
not
would just be
so
there to
real-
like
yeah.
blend the line
Right,
between
they were using
the
them-
prop and real life, and not just make the whole fucking thing.
Yeah, they're being
Exactly.
smart about it.
Because it's like I have a bunch of those movies. When I got my 4K television, it also came with 3D. So I said, "Fuck it," and I just bought a bunch of movies on 3D. And I was shocked. Jurassic Park was one of them, and it looks fucking fantastic.
Yeah,
You don't think they
does.
touched it up at all?
It looks
they didn't pull
awesome.
Star Wars.
I don't
Were
know.
there more rocks in
No.
front of
They
the
added
dinosaurs?
There
people
weren't.
to the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, even
walkie-talkies.
even earlier
Yeah.
than
T-Rex is
that,
like, "Ugh."
we watched
Sir, call for backup.
on Halloween. We watched Hellraiser because I love that movie so much. And like, okay, the whole movie is cheesy. I get that. It's not the best acting in the world, but the practical effects are amazing.
That's the
And I-
acupuncture guy, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure is.
Pinhead.
All right.
Yes,
Fucking pin. They're called the Cinnabites. There's 4 of them.
Cinnabon breakfast cereal. You're making that shit up.
I'm not serious. That's what they're
No,
called.
the Cinnabites.
They're
Well, the
travelers from another
Cinnabites.
dimension. Angels to some, demons to others.
No, demons to all. No
Are
one
there-
considers them angels. No one gets the guy with 50,000 fucking pins in his head, and they're like,
thank God.
"Oh, I prayed for
I
you."
love you, Pinhead. You're the
Are
best.
there
he
movies that
falls.
have practical effects that you think are scarier because of it? My argument would be for the original Evil Dead. There's something about like
Yeah.
all the vines and
The
all that
vines
shit.
of
that,
that
like,
girl? Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like 10 times scarier than
Dude,
if it
like
were
the
done.
witch in the fucking trap door.
Yeah.
That shit's terrifying.
The way everything moves, because a lot of there's some like
haven't
stop
seen
motion
this one
shit that already looks unnatural.
or
and,
like
it
with the
adds to it.
vines, they did
That's-
that.
Yeah,
They filmed
exactly.
that whole thing in
Yeah,
reverse,
that's what I was
right?
talking about.
They just like wrapped her up in it
Yeah.
and then pulled them
Yeah.
off.
Oh, really?
It's fucking.
What is it,
Yeah.
Night of the Living Dead, where the zombie reaches through the wall and pulls that person back? That's a practical effect that's really cool and
It's
creepy.
like Shaun of the Dead.
Does it?
Yeah, yeah.
it does.
Yeah,
That's
it
the
does
whole
have
point.
zombies.
Yes,
like
yeah.
Shaun of the Dead. I think they got it from Shaun of the Dead. Actually, that's where they got the
I think that's
inspiration
probably
from.
where it is.
assholes.
Yeah?
I don't get
Nothing's
it.
original.
How's your Kerry? You've like fucking sipped your giant shiner. I can see
You were
how
so
much is
excited
missing
about
there.
buying that earlier
Look how
today.
much you've
This isn't
had.
giant. I have very small
Just
hands.
That's a normal size.
Yeah. I just have small hands. That's all.
That would be funny.
That was one of my favorite costumes that we saw this weekend. Was I think was it Chris that came to the party as a giant?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He had a tiny cowboy
Not
hat. I was like, "What are you like a what is
Rainbow.
that?" Yeah, there you go. He had a tiny cowboy hat, and I was like, "Are you like a little baby cowboy?" He goes, "No, I'm a giant." Look, let me show you proof. And he pulled out like a tiny wallet, and then like tiny
Like a little
keys.
pencil.
Yeah, a
he
little
was just
pencil.
Like, I'm a giant. See?
That was fun.
Nice.
Like you don't see like I actually really liked y'all's costumes because I feel like most costumes today it's like, oh, what reference can you make? It's not
Yeah.
like
It's actually
Ours is
easy
classic.
now to just have a normal fucking costume.
Yeah.
You know, like 10 years ago,
Yeah.
you were boned because everyone had
How many
them.
people asked you like what was your extra thing? Like,
No,
are you
we-
from like
we
a
had that.
sci-fi
They were
version?
actually-
or
we did
like
have
zombie
more of that,
level?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
who are you? And I'm like, I literally to a couple people, I went, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. It's like, what do you think?
One
The
person asked
longbow
me,
kind of
yeah.
sells it.
Yeah.
They were like,
you're
"Are
like
you-"
you're like Hunger Games Peter Pan.
Yeah,
Right.
duh.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So many people said, like, what are you, Peter Pan? I'm like, he doesn't have a fucking longbow.
Are you like a deleted character from Lord of the Rings?
Well, someone
Like, what
asked
are
me,
you?
they were like, "Are you Princess Peach?" I'm like, "No, I don't look anything like Princess Peach." What
You
are
have
you
a dress
talking
on,
about?
so I
Wasn't
imagine.
it, I saw
Yes.
pictures. Wasn't it like red?
Yeah, it was red. My hair was
Yeah.
like this, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, Princess
Yeah,
Peach.
Princess Peach. Yeah.
Done.
Did you have a little parasail?
She's actually based on my
There was
face.
a Princess
so-
Peach crown at Lucy in
It
Disguise.
was really good
Really?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you get it?
It was looking good.
I was
Can
thinking
you
about
buy
it.
things from there? Do you
Yes,
have
you
to
can.
rent it? Okay.
We
I
bought
would
our
buy that
outfits.
whole
Yeah?
damn store.
Are
if I
you
had enough
going to
money.
wear them ever again?
Yes.
I will wear them probably sooner rather than later. I already have
Go to a
something
Red
planned
Fair.
for it. You say
Carrie?
that.
Okay.
That's what I had planned for it. So
Carrie?
that might actually happen.
Okay,
but
so I
details
ruined
on
it.
that
I'm sorry.
later. No, you didn't
Okay.
ruin it.
I
don't
teased
even know. You teased it. I don't
teased
even
it.
know all the details yet, but
Okay.
we might
Give
go
it a
to
little
one.
lick.
Yeah. If you go to Ren Fair, let me wear like a bodysuit and I'll go too.
You won't go
Can
because
you-
you're like, I'm
No,
working.
no, no. I want you to go, but dress like Peter Dinklage. That's the only reason.
Okay.
That's the only way you can go.
I'll walk on
How
my
do you
knees.
dress like Peter Dinklage?
I'll just walk
In,
on my
in
knees.
Game
That's
of
fine.
Thrones, you know.
Oh no,
Get
Peter
shorter?
Dinklage, not
No, yeah. Wear a business suit and get short.
yeah.
have a
be
kid.
him.
Specifically, yeah. I'd be like, man, I'm really sad I'm not doing Destiny anymore.
There you go. Yeah.
Like, that'll just
Damn
be
you,
like my entire-
Nolan North.
Yeah, he's
Oh god, he's so much better.
He's
It's
probably
so
not
much better.
losing
See, like,
sleep
okay,
over it.
I played the clips back to back, and there are videos that have
Yeah,
that
she-
compilation.
hey,
It sounds
she
exactly
checked the
the same.
research.
It sounds
You know,
exactly the
it's-
same.
It's
Who cares?
It
I
doesn't
don't
sound
think
the
so.
same because
No.
they're different
No,
humans.
Peter Dinklage was great.
I think the
He was seriously- it
performance was
fine.
very.
I don't know.
very
I don't
similar.
think Peter Dinklage did a
Here's-
bad job. Everybody shit all over. I thought he was fine. He's playing a robot.
Yeah, here's
But
my
I really
problem.
like. I don't know. I just like the energy that Nolan
I
brought to
like.
it.
I mean, to
I
be
like
fair-
the newer stuff. Is it? Who is it? There's a porn actor, and I don't want to fuck this up right now. Who's the voice
I
actor
want
now?
to see you try.
Carrie, I don't watch a lot of
Nolan
porn.
North.
I don't
Okay,
know
it's
about
Nolan
you.
Not Peter North.
Thank you.
Who
Okay.
you're thinking of with a huge dick.
Yeah, it's
she just
big.
said Nolan North
It's
like
really
3
big.
times.
be honest,
Nolan
it's the only
North,
reason
I
I knew the
like
name.
the stuff he did in Taken King a lot more, but I think Peter Dinklage did
Well,
better.
it was better writing because they
Yeah.
know it sucked.
Yeah.
Which there you go.
Here's the
but that's
thing.
what it
I
is,
thought
though.
Peter Dinklage did fine. The writing sucked for everything he had to read. And granted, even if you say Nolan North did a better job, I'm pretty sure he did a better job because they were like, everyone fucking hates this.
Don't do that.
Really, like, sell it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
try.
he got to go a second time.
Yeah, probably. It's like 2 takes, you think?
But like, I didn't listen to any of the lines that Nolan North did that Peter Dinklage did when I was just like, wow, this guy nailed it.
For me, I just think everybody wanted Wheatley. Like, they heard, like, oh, it's a robot, Wheatley. And, like, I just think, like, that's not what they were going for.
What
It's
I
a
wanted
different
was
thing.
story.
Okay.
They could have went with that. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, if Dinklebot was half of fucking Guilty Spark, I wouldn't have complained. If it was like, look at me giving you information that's relevant, not like, oh my god, this is so old. This is the oldest thing I've ever found. Oh
I don't
god.
have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
Oh god,
Ooh, that's the
is-
line.
Oh god, this hasn't been discovered in a billion years, and you found it, just like the last 10 things.
The line that bothered me the most was like early on in the game, the speaker's like, I could tell you of the wars that happened. I could tell you of all the things that we've seen and all the things that we've done and all the amazing sights. I'm like, tell me. He's
Yeah.
like, but instead I think I'll just tell you about the children. I was like,
That was creepy. That was a little creepy, I'm gonna be honest.
Miles is like, I
Talking
hate
with
kids.
the children.
Fuck this.
Do you play Destiny a lot?
I played a bit still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Achievement Hunter kind of dabbled a little bit.
Just a little
Carrie.
bit, I know.
I got back into it with the Taken King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I
really
know you
didn't
guys are
play
playing
it
it a
that much
lot.
when it first came out,
Okay.
but I've gotten back into it with the Taken King.
I feel like the first raid was like what you got you guys into it a little bit more.
So good.
That was like the last thing I did
Really?
because that was right before we filmed Laser Team, so I was
Oh.
out before that.
Yeah, Destiny's fun.
And then Taken King came back, and I really enjoyed it because they changed a lot of things.
Yeah.
I did most of the hard raid the other day.
I still need to do the raid.
I didn't beat it. We got up to the
I-
boss.
you know-
but,
I
what,
know.
What
Look,
light
man.
level are you, Kiri?
I'm like 284.
Wow, you suck.
Oh, no, you can do it. Don't listen to Michael. You're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
still
you definitely
suck, but I
can't
could
do
do
the
it.
raid.
Very
but
admirable.
I could.
You should
You
be like
killed it in your
395
first,
before you do
Iron
the raid.
Banner.
395? That's not even a thing. you can do.
295, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's not a thing yet.
It's not. You like 315 is the max right now, right?
320.
320? Okay.
With the hard
This is
raid.
very riveting. This is like
Yeah.
Pokemon talk.
Have you been
fine.
Halo- have you been Halo
Do it
5ing at
'cause
all?
we're the ones here.
Yeah.
Who's going
You
to
haven't
stop
been
us?
yet.
Nobody.
You know what? Let's do it.
Let's do what?
I don't know. Just keep talking.
Halo
I
5.
don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Damn.
Halo 5?
Have you heard about that?
It's a thing.
Heard about
Are
that?
those
You
the
seen
guys
this?
that do
People
Red
play
vs.
it.
Blue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they made this one.
Yeah, Halo 5 came out. It's I really, really enjoy the multiplayer. I thought all the new like boosty things and the ground pounds, it all feels
Well,
really
is there
good.
boosty?
They got boosties.
Well, yeah, there's like a
They essentially
thruster.
have a Titan charge now, and they have.
thruster.
But that was a lot of fun.
It's like an evade move,
I got to do
basically.
some.
Horizontal.
I got to be in some achievement hunter videos. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know who would let that happen.
Yeah.
Ryan came over. I was like, "Really, me? Is it my turn?"
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Figures it'd be him.
Tell me what it's like. It's been a while.
Since what? Oh,
Gary, you were the one
I
that was
got
like,
it.
I'm out, guys. I'm too busy.
Dragonface out.
Yeah, uh-huh.
No, I was.
Mister, I can't edit go. I
didn't
want
even say
no
that.
part of you
One day-
anymore.
one day
You're
Kate
dead
just
to
edited a
me.
video and
Forget
stopped
about
telling me.
it. I don't
No.
need to edit go anymore.
How
I don't
long
want
has it
never
been
said
since you
those
edited
things
it?
ever.
This is getting
Huh?
personal.
How long has
It's
it
getting
been?
personal.
So I did go like 93, and I was like, cool. I want to get to 100 at least, and then they just stopped giving me videos.
This is the first I'm hearing of
Gary,
this.
I mean,
No
like,
one ever told me.
Titan was the other woman.
I'm pretty sure.
Carrie,
Wow.
Carrie could just come over and be like, "Hey, give me that video."
Nobody ever told me because you were like, I'll just do a video whenever.
Nobody
and then
told
no
him.
one ever told me.
You should come
So
over
it's
and whine.
like,
Yeah.
who
Give it
says
to
something?
me.
The guy who knows he's sitting there whining about not getting videos, who could come say something, or the people that don't know he's crying at his desk.
Yeah, I had no idea.
like
What do you
Yeah.
want us to do about it?
I didn't even know, man.
You did know. You just
knew
said.
the videos never came to
You
you.
know they're coming
No,
out.
I
and
didn't
Carrie's
know
just
they're
sitting
coming
there
out.
like, "Oh, nobody's messaging
Oh,
me."
No,
you
this is
didn't know
when
that
you
they-
guys. This is when you guys
wasn't Go a
switched
weekly
to.
thing?
No, it's when you switched to it not being weekly.
Carrie,
I just never got the first
Kerry
one after weekly.
Shawcross is too busy, doesn't have time to edit episodes anymore.
I didn't say that.
So he's not going to be editing Go.
Carrie's mom pick up the phone.
Yeah, what happened?
That's what I heard.
I'm sorry,
shit.
Carrie can't play right now.
Listen,
I saw
Carrie,
Mario and I
same
got really
people
scared for a
you
second.
told me that I couldn't be in stuff, and I never said that. They told me you couldn't be in
All right.
stuff.
Well, we'll talk about this.
You're too busy
So-
being Dragonface. You're too
I know,
popular.
apparently.
I just hear Carrie like, too busy, off limits, don't talk to him.
People do love that
He's a hot
character.
commodity
though.
Don't
these
talk to
days.
him.
In all seriousness.
I said, Kerry Shawcross, let's have him on Off Topic episode 1. They said no. They were like, nope,
people
not
said-
1, not 2,
Did you say that?
not 5, not 10,
Blacklisted.
never. I went, maybe? One?
Carrie. Cut to
Ever?
Carrie.
And he says, no. They were like, can't have him, not going to have it. We can't give him to you. No. Carrie wants this.
Damn.
And I said, okay, I guess we're not friends anymore, Carrie.
Saddest
There
thing
you
in
drink
the
your
world.
normal size Shiner cake.
Yeah, drink it. At least he's drinking it now. I finally got him to drink. And nobody likes you. Will you drink more now? Okay, good. I'm doing this for your own good.
Let's take this time to check in on our Twitter poll.
Hey guys, I'm Gus.
Yeah, should you Is it time for the second ad read yet?
No, she
I
hasn't
feel
shown
like
me
it's
yet.
close. Yeah, but she just left, didn't
Things
she?
are looking good for you, Carrie.
Oh,
Do you think she
yeah?
went to go
Yeah.
find more darts so
Probably.
she could
Continue to
cheat?
shit on
She's
you.
gonna throw
Okay.
rocks at me.
To
instead.
revisit too, is it not labeled on the bar? It's like Hershey's chocolate candy bar.
No,
I
it's
don't know.
not.
Does
I
it
have
not
had
say
one
that?
since.
How the
If it
fuck did we
doesn't
come
say
back
that,
to that all of a
I don't
sudden?
know.
I wanted to check
I'm
the
drunk.
poll. Currently, at 3,126 votes, 84% say yes, chocolate is candy. 16% say no.
84%.
You said it was looking good for me.
No, I said it was looking bad for you.
Oh.
Things are not looking good for Carrie.
Oh.
Carrie.
Yeah.
We're keeping
Just
the shit on
throw
Carrie
in
train
the
rolling.
towel now.
That's a mid B.
It's not going to
in
tip
America.
back.
Mid B.
In America,
Oh.
apparently
Australia's not going to wake up and save you, okay? That's not how it
Australia
might.
could wake up and they still wouldn't save you. You know how many people are in
I don't think
Australia?
Australia has chocolate.
Also, they wouldn't
No.
eat Hershey's. They eat like Cadbury or some
Have
shit.
you had the Canadian
Cadbury burps? Is that what you said?
No,
sweet
Cadbury
tarts or
or some
whatever?
shit.
Oh, I felt like you kept continuing after the word Cadbury.
Jesus.
No, Cadbury burps.
What are you,
Well,
fucking
In
sick?
Canada,
No,
like
burps.
sweet tarts that we have are like obviously tart little candies.
yeah.
No, not like that. It's like
chocolate.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
It's like-
No,
it's
you're
like
talking about
M&Ms.
Smarties.
Smarties. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
no,
is.
Smarties
I
are like-
would be confused
Yeah,
if the
sorry.
sweet tart was a chocolate candy.
Still, either way, I was like,
Yeah.
Smarties was this shit. No, ours is like really, really tart. And again, something
Smarties,
you can grind
yeah,
up and
they're
have
little
people
Smarties
game with.
suck.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. No,
Smarties?
American
No,
Smarties, it's
they're
that chalky.
delicious.
I
No.
love them.
Delicious.
They're great.
Get the
All right,
fuck
I'm
out.
out. It's fine.
Delicious.
I
There we
much
go.
prefer Canada. I love your Smarties over our Smarties.
I mean,
Our
I'm not
Smarties
saying
suck.
their Smarties aren't good, but
It's
our
just they're
Smarties are
knockoff
amazing.
M&Ms.
It comes down to the conversation we had. Like, what do you prefer? Red Lobster cheddar biscuits or
Yeah.
Olive Garden breadsticks?
Both.
Oh, cheddar biscuits.
Right.
Both.
Yeah. This is why you're wrong.
There's no
Both.
question
Yeah.
there.
No,
If
no,
you
you
had
had
to
to choose
choose
one.
If you
If
had to choose
if
one.
you had to choose one, you go with
Carrie,
the cheddar
Carrie,
biscuits.
I
Oh
already-
my god, I don't know.
Can you
You've already
Twitter pull
lost
this?
us.
Can you Twitter pull this? Would
Yeah,
you like
sure.
Twitter pull
All
that?
right, here we
Okay.
go.
Yeah, you hit this one, Carrie.
We're gonna just take two of
I'm
Twitter.
telling you, the
I
cheddar
couldn't
biscuits.
decide.
I fucking hate Red Lobster just because I don't like seafood. I love their cheddar biscuits.
It's the only reason to go.
It's the only reason to
You
go.
forced Lindsay to order something, and you're just there with a.
If I have
cheddar
to
biscuits?
go, I'll get steak and cheddar biscuits.
Yeah, show us some shrimp shit. Give me some biscuits.
Yeah,
shrimp,
that's fine.
shrimp,
I'm
fish
cool with the
shit,
shrimp shit.
steak and cheddar biscuits.
Yes.
Sometimes just the cheddar biscuits.
I really couldn't decide. I would ruin that.
Well, you
deal.
have to. Shut the fuck up and pick one.
But I don't know. They're
Pick
both
one
so
now,
damn good.
okay?
You look like you're trying to blow something up with your mind.
You're gonna. It's not cheddar sticks.
Cheddar
aren't a-
sticks? I
No,
want cheddar
Cheddar stick.
You're gonna say cheddar biscuit.
Is that
Just
fucking
say
Chex
it.
Mix?
Lindsay,
What
let's
the
make
fuck?
cheddar sticks
Say
so
it.
then you can be right.
Get over it, okay? It's cheddar biscuits, and we all know it. They're amazing. They're delicious. They're
Combine the
fluffy.
two.
Oh,
I
it's
just
so
like
good.
I just like the simplicity of the breadstick, man.
How do you spell cheddar?
Miles.
Oh,
cheddar? Are you
Carrie,
what?
no.
Oh, I'm at a.
There's two D's.
There are. Thank you. No,
There's one A.
Okay, guys. RL means
The
Red
cheddar,
Lobster.
the better.
Did you run out of characters?
Yeah.
What short story are you writing?
How the? What did you write?
you just
it's-
ask what is better, then you make a poll.
No. You
And
only
then
get like
you say
20 per thing for the poll. You only get 20 characters per poll.
Change
Oh,
all the
okay,
ands
okay.
to the and symbol.
I now see the confusion. Okay.
Biscuit.
So you say like, what's better, Red Lobster cheddar biscuits?
I said if you only had one, what would it be?
But I'm saying,
Olive Garden breadsticks.
oh,
but you put that.
gee.
in
I would
the-
actually
you
say
put
I would
that
say
in the
never ending
text.
breadsticks.
Oh,
that
now
in
you're
the
just trying to
text.
fucking the cheddar
Yeah,
biscuits are never ending too.
Now you're trying to make it like cost
I'm just saying.
effective.
No, that was not my intent.
Well,
I just
no,
told
now
you
you're
this is
doing it.
never ending soup,
Yeah.
salad, and breadsticks.
No. How about
Package
Red
deal.
Lobster? I'm gonna do RL cheddar biscuits or
Goosebumps.
OG piece
Carl
of shit.
Stein? He's great.
How's that sound?
That's not allowed. You
Oh,
can't
is
do
that too far?
That's too far.
a little biased.
I'm just gonna do breadsticks, plain breadsticks.
Olive Garden
Done.
breadsticks.
I'm gonna
Olive
do
Garden breadsticks.
lightly salted breadsticks.
Just
No,
fucking type
what?
breadsticks, you son of a bitch, before the
Oh,
podcast
you know
is
they are
over.
lightly salted.
Before the podcast is over, we should probably talk about the book.
Damn.
Oh yeah,
Hey, do that while I'm doing this.
Okay, so this is Red Blue Book.
Red versus Blue, the ultimate. Oh, there's my camera. Ultimate fan guide. This is actually really awesome. Eddie and Bernie were working on this for a really long time, and now we have an early copy of it, and it's pretty nifty. We've got character dossiers, things about maps and stuff,
Sidewinder, I saw.
and more. Actually, wait, where is it? I want to find. There's the Blood Gulch mission book. Illustrated by Donut and or Caboose. I actually don't remember. But
think it's Caboose.
no, it's all really cool. We've got there's the, I can't believe they put it in here, definitive Red versus Blue timeline. So thanks for all those plot holes we're going to have to deal with now.
Now you got it. It's fine.
We got a bunch of little short stories. Like we had fan fiction written by Simmons titled The Hero in Maroon. We've got The Case Against Sergeant Griff. And a bunch of other journal entries from members on the Planet Chorus. There's some stuff about Kimball and Felix and blah, 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 blah. It's fucking cool. I'm really excited. I was reading through it today. And yeah, you can pre-order it now at Red vs. Blue Book. patreon.com. Please do that.
It talks
because
about how everyone
it
dies,
worked
right?
really. Oh yeah, no. Every single character's death. That's definitely in here, and this is definitely not a joke
And
I'm making. right
future
now.
deaths.
Yeah, characters you don't even know. Sparky, that
Yeah.
motherfucker gets
Gone.
destroyed. What
Somebody,
did you
wore
do?
a red shirt, it was his
Somebody
fault.
screen capped
Carrie's gonna
me
interrupt
looking
you
really
now.
sad and just put "How could this happen to me?" on the screen.
Someone should take that and put Mad World behind it and have you slowly zoom in.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Red, blue. Which side are you on?
Do you want to do
Twitter
that
poll
poll
that.
too?
You want Twitter poll?
Yeah, Twitter poll. Okay, Twitter poll.
It'll take Kerry fucking 45
Actually,
minutes.
no. I actually do want
to.
to. I actually do want to.
I was
I'm
checking
gonna
my
ask.
spelling.
I'm red team all the way. Red team for life.
I'm all
You guys
suck
are
it, blue.
flooding the
I'm
audience
divided.
with polls.
So-
Okay.
There's too many polls.
Kimball
We're gonna
isn't.
saturate the market.
Would you
I
like
know, no
more
one's gonna
polls?
vote
Yes or
anymore
no?
now.
Yes.
Yeah.
As always more polls.
How
Can
many
you
more?
poll that? Can you
Yeah.
poll if we want to do more polls,
Oh, yeah.
please? Thank you.
If you like
Thank
them. Oh.
It's
there we
time.
go.
Second hand go.
Hey guys,
Hey, Kerry. Kerry, what are you going to drop on us now?
did you know that this episode of the RT Podcast is also brought to you by? Please don't throw that at me.
Nice. He threw it anyway,
that.
but hey, successful read, Kerry. That's 2 out of 3.
Well done.
There's 5 pound signs at the bottom of this, but I don't think I need to read that.
Could you please say pound 5 times?
Pound, 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 pound.
All right.
Thank
You set
you.
it away from the mic a little bit, but
Pound, 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 pound. Hashtag, hashtag,
Oh,
hashtag,
don't do
hashtag,
that. Don't be
hashtag.
like
All
that.
right, now you're just being a fucking idiot.
Well done.
So what's going on? Parents got kidneys. Talked about the cool
Ruby.
book.
I hope
have
your
nothing
parents
going
have
on besides
kidneys.
We
Ruby.
did trick or treating.
Trick or treating.
I'm watching
I
anime.
missed one kid because I'm an asshole and I was upstairs.
What do
When
you
you missed a
one
kid?
Well,
Yeah.
it was
You
the
upstairs.
Were you slingshotting
Yeah.
candy these kids?
It was
Yeah.
the
Come here.
second
Oh, could you
kid,
imagine
too.
that?
Damn it. They
You-
just escaped me.
Yeah,
Don't
like BB
bring
gun milk
trick or treating
duds.
to the kids. Set up a slingshot type device on top of your roof.
Well, here's what happened. Okay, she sets up the house. She sets up all the decorations.
I went all
nonstop,
out,
talking
too.
about Halloween. All out for us. Okay,
Yes.
which is
So what, like a black and
Yeah.
orange wreath?
no, I
the
mean there
lazy
was
man's
wreath
all out.
lights and stuff, but like you
We had a
know,
wreath.
I mean
We had
I don't know
Halloween
where I
wreath.
grew up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wreath.
How do you
Halloween wreath.
pronounce the circular object that you put on
wreath.
your door?
No, but why do you have a Halloween wreath?
I don't know.
That's
I
a
saw it.
Thanksgiving
Easily,
thing.
it's a fucking orange and it says "boo" on it.
Yeah,
and
it
has
had
a
a ghost
ghost.
on it.
Pretty sure it's Halloween themed,
Done.
Carrie.
They
They
make
make
wreaths for
them.
everything.
They're real.
Is it
Blowing your
candy?
mind right now. It's not
No.
made of candy.
Okay, thank you.
So you know
No,
we
we're
had a
chocolate.
fair amount.
That chocolate would melt.
First kid comes to the door. You know, she's all like, "Oh my god!"
Did you
it's
take a
first
picture of the first kid?
She
No,
did.
I thought about it and I was like, I don't want to take a picture of someone's kid.
She
and have to be
wanted
like,
to.
why are you,
You'd
why are
be,
you taking
like,
pictures
hung
of my
up for
children?
that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
Unless it's part of your security camera
Thankfully,
footage,
she
and
did
that's
not.
your right.
Fine.
That's
Like
fine,
you would
but
do
we-
that, and then the
yeah.
next day someone would be
American.
asking to put your name on a
USA.
list.
Exactly.
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 Parents freak out about shit.
But so one kid comes by, you know, she's happy as a clam, gave him candy, and then
Was
she
she a
fucks
clam?
off, like goes upstairs. I'm in the middle of doing a hard raid, which I believe I just mentioned that I was doing.
did.
I'm in the middle of a hard raid in Destiny. Hear the doorbell go off, and I'm like, I kind of want to give the kid candy, but like.
Hard
Guys,
raid.
I'm the taken one right
Couldn't-
now.
couldn't
I'm
help
in
me
the
out for
middle.
2 seconds.
I'm
You
in the
can't leave
middle
that.
of
Man, I
rushing
was
to the
about that, man.
ramp. We're fighting the fucking sisters, you know, Oryx's
Of
daughters.
course, as we all know, except
And
for Carrie.
I'm midway up the platforms, and I'm like, I can't just leave
Did
and
you
go
shout
get
for
the
her?
door. I was like, Lindsay. Well, the thing is, like, I didn't shout too
I was in the
loud
bathroom.
because then the kid would hear me yelling in the house
She's here,
and
Lindsay.
still not answering
Lindsay.
the
Her
door.
name was Lindsay. It was just like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah,
Let's
she's
just
like,
give me
"Give
candy."
me the candy. So I chose to not give candy to the kid and instead, you know, help the 5 people that were in my raid. It was
damn.
hard mode, guys, okay?
Yeah.
I couldn't, I was like, what am I going to do? Come back and be like, oh, trick-or-treaters. They would have been upset with
you don't
me.
turn your back
We
on
might
family.
have
I wasn't gonna
ruined
do
that
it,
kid's
okay?
Halloween.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
On that current run through, did you make it or did you die?
No, we
No,
died.
of course not.
We died. But
She coulda had candy.
She comes downstairs like fucking 10 minutes later and she goes, was someone at the door? And I'm like, yeah, and you fucked them. You missed them. Fucking ruined that kid's Halloween.
That's a pretty
now.
shitty thing to do, Lindsay.
know.
Did you,
That's terrible.
Michael, at any point after this, did you go to the bathroom or get a little snacky?
No.
You
never
committed.
broke.
Okay,
I didn't
good.
break. For nothing,
good.
Carrie.
That's a
I
good-
soiled
that's a good
myself.
fire
That's
team
not what
right there.
happens when we do raids. There's a
Yeah?
lot of pauses.
Well, that's
Well,
you know,
we
that's
call
why
it, we
you're
go potty
fucking.
break.
That's why you're 284. You also said you haven't done
You
one
would've
yet,
given
so-
candy
yeah,
those
no, I've done
kids.
the other raids before. Miles didn't invite me to the newest raid. So.
Oh,
wow,
the
it's-
King's
No,
Fall
I
raid?
did,
Yeah.
and your roommate Alex went, "Oh no, he's busy. He can't tonight." He
Yeah.
answered for you, and
He
apparently
did.
lied.
Apparently, a lot of
You
people.
were-
Apparently,
you were-
people are answering for me left and
Can't
right.
do the raids. Can't do go.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be an achievement hunter.
I've been hanging out with your parents.
Fun
They
fact,
don't even
told
know
me
you.
after off topic. He was like, "Dude, congratulations. Never have me on it ever."
That sounds like a Carrie thing
I
to
was
say.
like, "All right."
yeah, he
Jesus.
does that these days.
How
That's-
could this happen?
He fired in with that. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I was going to bring this up when we were talking about the chocolate candy thing.
Life
You
goes
sound just
on.
like Alex. So Alex is a
Which
modeler
one?
here.
Oh,
was.
okay.
You're Alex.
Thank you.
No,
The
he's
crazy
Carrie.
one.
Yeah.
Alex refuses to accept any other cookie aside from chocolate chip as a cookie. If
Yeah.
it's not chocolate chip cookie, then it is a treat.
Doesn't make sense.
That's
It's like
bullshit.
Kerry
Yeah.
with his
It's a
fucking
peanut butter
candy
cookie.
nonsense.
And he goes, no, it's treat. Why do they call it Tiff's Treats, not Tiff's Cookies? It's like,
Shut the fuck
because
up.
it's
It's
alliteration.
It's
It's
alliteration.
pleasant.
He
Yeah.
calls them
Exactly.
sweet treats.
He goes, Google image search cookie. What comes up? It's all chocolate chip. There's
Yeah.
no such thing as any other cookie.
Yeah, that's like Google search fucking ice cream. You
I
get
told-
chocolate
yeah, I
ice
was like,
cream.
Google
That doesn't
search
mean
NBA
chocolate ice
players,
cream.
it's
Whoa,
like
whoa,
gonna be
whoa,
black
I'm
dude.
pretty sure if you
And it
Google
was.
search ice cream, you're gonna get vanilla.
No, you'll get chocolate and
You
some
get a bit of
vanilla will
both.
be in there.
I would actually say there's probably going to be more. Can we get a poll on this,
I'm
Patrick? Could
working
you
on
do
it.
this one? Oh, Patrick's not here. That's right. It's all that's.
No, that's
us
bullshit.
assholes.
Snickerdoodle's my favorite cookie, and I'll damn you if you say that's not a cookie.
I'm going to say
damn you,
chocolate chip
Alex.
oatmeal is my favorite.
What?
I don't like
I
chocolate
like
chip
cookies.
oatmeal?
I like
Yeah.
the additional.
See,
Oh,
all
holy
right.
fuck.
See, well,
There's
there's
some.
It is
there's some
2015.
colors
That
on
is
there
a
I'm not even
rainbow
seeing.
of ice
50
cream.
kinds of
Damn
ice
it.
cream,
Okay,
actually.
real
There's
quick.
everything. There's
Baskin Robbins
chocolate,
ruined
there's
it.
vanilla,
Google
there's
cookie.
orange
Just
shit,
cookie.
there's green
I hope
shit.
we all learned a
Normal
little bit
cookie.
about color today.
So that really, neither
Those
one
are
of
actually
us are
all
right
vanilla.
there.
They're just different colors.
Yeah,
of vanilla.
I will fucking straight up stab you
It's
in
all
the
food
throat.
Yeah.
You can't prove me wrong.
Well, here's the thing, though.
Vanilla's
He's
white.
wrong, but I'm right. So that's what it really comes down to.
That's all
Oh
matters.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're really gussing it up today, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are gussing it up. I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
it's not that sharp,
Oh.
but I could put this right in your neck.
What? Okay.
This
Caden just
podcast
tweeted at
award.
me. He chooses Doc and Donut. I guess he's taking a break from Edit and Go or something. That's pretty cool.
That's probably.
Oh yeah, what is Doc and Donut?
Is that when you
Yeah,
dock?
what is that?
It's that like American donut chain, Doc and Donuts.
Yeah?
It's
Oh wow,
delicious,
Miles,
yeah.
this one's a
sail
lot
on
closer.
in.
What?
So far, we're at 52% cheddar biscuits.
Also,
Give me camera 4. Give me camera 4. You vote for those motherfucking never-ending
Cheddar
breadsticks.
biscuits!
Do it.
Look,
do
my
it.
brother-
All right, hold on.
both
No,
stop.
We're
Wait,
gonna do this
wait.
presidential style. You're gonna get a camera in a second.
Wait.
People out there, you go to the Olive Garden. Of course, it's a classy place. You're a classy fellow and or lady, right? You need to prepare yourself for this never-ending salad, this never-ending
Objection.
soup.
Carrie, shut the
Gonna
fuck
go
up.
ahead.
Let him
You're gonna
have
go
it.
ahead and go with. Thank you for moderating this, Michael. You're doing a great job.
It's fine, just because
can
I
see
know
why they chose you to have
we
a podcast.
don't need the support because Cheddar Biscuits are going to win anyway. So
All
I'll
right,
just
well,
let
now
you
you're being
have.
biased.
I'll
Now you're
let
being a
you
bad
have
moderator.
it, but that's fine.
Look, it's not like it's a simple dish. Okay, it's not
So
like
simple, you
kicking
can
down
get it
the door,
anywhere.
kicking down the door, throwing its cheddar all over you, being all dense and shit. It's just a light, fluffy, modest pre-meal meal, and it's great. All right, go ahead and give Kerry his turn. Can I go?
Yeah, go ahead, Carrie.
Okay. They're both never ending.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
Look,
true. I did not say that the biscuits were not. I touched the mic.
So the cheddar biscuits that are never ending
Yep.
are lighter and flakier than your breadsticks will ever be.
So you're saying you like a treat that just crumbles all around you and is difficult to eat?
Crumbles in your
you
mouth.
know what I want? I don't want bread beef jerky because that's what breadsticks
Okay.
are.
Damn,
You
dude.
fucking tear that shit. It hurts your tooth.
It's hard.
It hurts your
God damn it.
tooth.
I have
hard.
very sensitive teeth, and the cheddar soothes me.
Oh well, the thing is
And
too,
it
the cheddar
calms me?
biscuits. I mean, they melt in your mouth.
They do.
They
I
rip
have to
right
chew.
off.
Are you 90? Because you could go to Red Lobster. You just kind of mash that shit in. Oh, and it's
Spoon it in.
Yeah, you don't even need teeth. It's
breadstick. You'll fucking tear your neck. You'll snap it.
cool. God damn.
You could breathe on the biscuit and it'll start to melt, and then you can just kind of suck up the goop.
Yeah. Yeah.
The structural integrity of these biscuits is getting more and more questionable.
What
Yeah.
I'm getting at is that fucking Olive Garden breadsticks are like the rugged girl next door, and cheddar biscuits are like the slutty, more attractive one that you kind of have to work for.
No. If I
but
were to
it's pretty
compare the
easy
two, the
once you
cheddar
get
biscuits
there.
would be like the kind of heavy set one that wears a little too much makeup, but she'll fuck you. So there.
What?
Whereas
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
breadsticks,
whoa, whoa.
the
No.
breadsticks
Thick.
are like, well, hold on.
Thick.
The breadsticks are kind of like.
Unacceptable.
Objection. Say
Let
objection.
this go on too long.
Say
Do you want to
objection.
stand real quick? Go
I'll
ahead.
stand. I
Yeah,
talked
but-
about standing
Yeah.
earlier.
You
I'm gonna
stand up
stand.
for those
Okay.
biscuits.
The fucking breadsticks are like the dime a dozen whores.
Whoa!
You
Whoa!
can't-
Whoa! Whoa!
you,
Whoa!
You pull up, you flash some money. It doesn't matter which one gets in. They're all the same. Okay, that's the breadsticks. You get the cheddar biscuits. That's exotic. Okay,
Yeah.
that's like from the Philippines.
What the fuck? No,
or
no.
it's like from Japan.
That's like the Midwest.
or
I'll bet
you-
something.
I'll bet you
That's
breadsticks-
awesome.
Kerry, if you're gonna talk, you have to stand. Thank
Stand
you.
up right now. Don't
The
yell into my
breadsticks-
microphone. Yell into your own
breadsticks-
microphone.
It's fine, I'm sorry.
I'm a dick
We
level
have a
all of you.
ponytail.
If you're gonna talk.
Look, if the breadsticks were a girl, they'd have a ponytail, and we don't need that.
Correct.
Whoa! What are you saying about girls with ponytails?
Ponytails are great. Why do you hate them?
No, I'm just saying that.
No, we had this
bangs
talk
are
once.
better.
No, we had this talk. I was
can
talking
we
about
sit
how I
down
like
and get-
ponytails,
Yeah,
and you were
back
like,
down,
no,
back
girl
down.
can have a ponytail. I don't even want to know her forehead exists. That is a quote by Kerry Shawcross.
What does that even mean?
I mean,
I'm
it-
sitting back down. I'm
I'll
sitting
agree
back
with
down.
Miles. I don't get it.
It means
but I
that-
still agree with you. The cheddar biscuits, they're better than breadsticks. They're
the
delicious.
fuck?
You can't get
They
them
really
anywhere
are.
else. I don't even like Red Lobster, and I'll go there just for the cheddar biscuits. And if I'm gonna go there, you're gonna go there because they're amazing.
Can we add
Are
a
you gonna
fourth
go to Olive
sponsor?
Garden just for the
Red
fucking
Lobster,
breadsticks?
Cheddar
Never.
Biscuits.
No,
I'll
Olive Garden
never.
be our sponsor.
You will never go to Olive Garden just for the breadsticks. Your ass will be at Red Lobster every week to shove that cheddar down your hole, and you know it, you fat fuck.
I love cheddar sticks.
Cheddar sticks.
Well said. Well said. God damn it! If nothing else, you're a charismatic speaker.
All right,
Michael.
thanks, Miles. You'll be on off topic.
So why do you hate women's
Not Carrie.
foreheads, Carrie?
What's your beef with girl
it's
foreheads?
Just, it's a thing. I don't know. I just like.
Do you want to
bangs
talk
are-
about how much you dislike the female cast in Ghostbusters? Or
Just like Jack.
do you want to run that by?
Look,
Any thoughts
I
on
mean, I
that?
haven't
Oh
seen
man,
them
all the
yet.
sponsors
I don't
that
even
watched
know.
that great first episode of Off Topic. Get that.
What is this, on the spot? Calm down, guys. Get it? 'Cause, anyways, I don't know.
It
I
feels
just
like on the spot
I like
suddenly.
I like bangs better. I don't know. Or like
How,
I
can you
I don't
not
like-
have bangs and ponytails? What the fuck does that
I mean, you could, I guess. I just
can.
like,
Yeah, you
I've
can.
done
Absolutely.
it.
But it's
I've
one's
done
at
it
the back
myself.
and one's at the front.
It's just you pull it back and it's like, whoa,
No,
there's
you have a
all your
ponytail with
forehead
your
right
bang.
there.
ponytail without pulling it back. Those are two
Yeah.
different things, Kerry.
I guess that's okay. I just don't like
That's
the one
fine.
where it's like
You
it's
can take
taut.
hair as is on head.
So you're
and
not
just
about,
grab
like,
the
the
back,
cheerleader
and then
ponytail is
ponytail,
no
and
good.
No, I
then
don't
the
want
front
this.
Remains the
Yeah,
front.
the cheerleader
about
ponytail is too
pigtails?
Does this
much.
look good? Does this look good?
But that's not a ponytail.
It's as close as I can get.
That's
But you
okay,
don't
it's
have to
pretty
do
good.
it.
ever
It's
do
not
that.
adding anything.
Don't
You can
ever
just
do
grab
that.
the back and it's the same.
But no, this
Your
I mean,
hair's not long enough to reach the back.
You look like white trash.
Yeah,
You
God
look
damn
like-
it.
You
I
have
know.
a rat tail. It's
Yeah.
very different.
You look
Whoa.
like a piece of
Like a
trash. and I'm
Padawan
all
learner?
for it. I think that's a perfect look for Dragonface.
Damn it.
that's during his like teenage years.
That's next
rebellious.
season.
That's like his
Shit.
fucking his tween years.
Yeah,
How
he gets-
old is Dragonface?
We said he was maybe like
15?
13. No, even like 13, 14.
Oh, really?
So he
I
is
thought
a
much
teen.
younger.
Yeah, I thought he was
Yeah.
like 10.
Yeah, I was going more for
No.
the
I was
Ash Ketchum
going
age
tween.
range.
But he has a hormone deficiency, so he
Yeah.
hasn't
Does.
Oh,
puberty
so
yet.
you're like John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah, I can't eat bread
I can't smell.
or smell.
So
Those are
like
both.
next season.
Man, there's a lot of things wrong with John. Have you noticed that?
Dragonface is gonna like take a needle. He's gonna I'm gonna take some testosterone.
It's even funnier that you guys think that because we aged him up. We had him younger and we were like, no, he's too young. Let's age him
Yeah.
up a bit. That's what he's at now.
I'll tell
It's
you
like
what,
an
it-
older
it
dragon face.
didn't play.
No, it didn't.
He looks about
sorry.
9 or 10. Dude,
Hey, what's up?
Mogar's looking pretty darn good though.
He is.
If you're into that
He's
sort
a
of
big
thing.
guy.
Those,
I am, Miles.
the Jesus on the cross.
Yeah, yeah, he's a
Bro.
fucking, he's
You're
a
in love.
puppet. He's a puppet, Kerry. He looks like this.
Yeah.
Mogar will get you.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I agree.
I still want the
Fucking
spin-off to
idiot.
happen.
I did think it'd be funny if we do a season 3 if like you come out of hibernation. Mogar's like totally furry. Like he looks like
He's
Cousin
really
It.
fucking fat.
Yeah. Sorry.
You gotta bulk up for winter hibernation.
They plug up
It's
their
fat
butts
Mogar.
so they can't poop.
Mogar ate a lot of nuts.
That's the thing bears do.
Really?
Yeah, it's
their,
true.
their butts get all plugged up.
How do
Yeah.
they do that?
With like dirt.
Well, I mean, I
don't
think it
they?
just happens.
They just sit on pine cones?
Well, I don't think they. I don't think
Shove
they
shit
give
up
themselves.
there.
Yeah, I don't think they shove shit in their
Enemas.
asshole.
Bears like,
Maybe.
show the pinky.
No,
They start with acorns and work their
Fucking
way
love
up.
this
poll.
time of year.
Do a poll. Do bears plug up their asses?
That's
With
not
the
a
poll.
That's not a poll. That's
The
just
most-
asking.
yeah,
a
Yeah, I was
question.
just asking a question.
The
That's
most
not
important
settling.
poll will be answered at the end of this podcast, and that will be the Cheddar Biscuit Olive Garden breadstick discussion, which last I checked, Cheddar Biscuit was winning.
Where
And
we-
my
where
brother
we at?
What's the
also
update? What's the
voted
update?
for
What's the
Cheddar
update?
Biscuits.
50-50.
Oh my
What?
god.
This is
Can you
bullshit.
please
Oh
screen,
my God.
For me, can you just screen cap that?
Yeah,
Because
for when-
I
yeah.
feel like Michael's persuasive argument / shouting is
Also,
gonna be
I'm just gonna
what takes
throw
the
out
cake.
there
I hope-
that,
hopefully.
Hopefully.
I felt like I was watching a presidential
You're
debate.
a shouter, but you've got no voice.
Yeah,
That's the problem.
Yeah.
I pre-shouted. I came a little too soon.
You pre-shat.
Yeah. That normally doesn't happen. I swear. This is.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, wait,
yeah.
wait,
I'm
wait,
really
wait, whoa,
sorry
whoa,
about that.
whoa,
Give me a few
whoa.
minutes. I'll be good.
Someone said they clicked the wrong one. They meant to click Red Lobster. We got to throw out all these votes.
Fucking Christ.
49-51.
again.
You
Florida,
idiot.
let's not deal
you
with this shit.
fucked up the chat.
You ruined it all.
Dumb shit.
Fucking Gary Gergich over there.
Florida all over
Yeah,
again.
political.
We don't know. Is it Bush? Is it Gore? We fucked it up.
Donald Trump.
Recount.
9/11, Katrina.
It was
Whoa.
political.
Okay,
It
can you
was-
not bring that up, please?
It was
Green Party.
Was it before 9/11? It was
Too
before
soon.
Pearl
9/11.
Harbor.
It was
It
before
was
that.
before
far enough.
9/11.
It was
before,
because
yeah.
that was Bush, and he
American
was like,
Revolution.
What do I do?
Well, it was
World
specifically
War
Bush and
One.
Gore, and then it was the later one was Bush and Kerry.
right.
You were
John
there?
Flip-flopper.
You were there?
That John
Yeah.
Kerry.
Somebody didn't understand that
Flip-flop,
Waffler was a
flip-flop,
flip-flopper.
Who
Yeah.
was that? Yeah,
I don't remember. It was on the
John?
spot.
I think it was John.
It was not us. Who else was on? It was Ray. It was supposed to be Ryan.
Dude, that
John.
bitch does know nothing.
He does not.
Including Spanish. Does
That's
not know
true.
any Spanish.
Habla inglés.
Sí.
You got
por
it.
supuesto.
Yeah, I took
My
3
nephew
years.
already knows more Spanish.
I took 3 years of Spanish, and I
8.
remember none of it.
He named like 5 colors in Spanish, and I was like, yeah, more than me.
The teacher picked
like,
on me because I couldn't pronounce things good.
But they probably picked on you because you were a little shithead.
I was.
Maybe.
Yeah.
What kind
It's okay. I tricked her though.
What
He
kind
was
of kid
like,
were
you
you?
won't. He was like,
tricked
he was
her?
like, Kerry, you won't edit go one day, bitch.
No, we gotta stop this.
Why?
You don't,
wait, hold on,
Kerry,
wait, wait.
you quit.
Hey, hold on. Let's not talk
Just
about how
like
Kerry
Ray.
quit Achievement Hunter, okay?
He's not the only one.
How did you trick your teacher? What does that mean?
Okay, well here's a little tip for all you high schoolers out there who
Here it comes.
don't want to get picked in class.
Abstinence is
No.
don't
Abstinence.
Okay, just
Abstinence.
Trojan.
Absinthe.
Fuck pussy.
No. So she would pick on me because every time she was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna read in the class now," I would look down at my book. You guys giggling over there?
Shut
Yeah,
up. Don't worry
he's
about
giggling.
it. Don't worry about it.
She
Now
would always
who's the
pick on me
teacher?
because I like wasn't looking around. So instead, she was like, "All right, we're gonna read now." I would just like stare her like dead in
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking eyes. I would just like fucking like
Call me.
pick me,
Call me.
fucking pick
That's
me.
how you do it.
She never picked me.
Yeah,
after that.
do that. That works in college too. Maintain eye contact with your professor if they're looking out an audience member because they need a friend.
No,
they
I
need
didn't,
someone.
I
when they're-
didn't do the college. I did a little bit of it.
That's right.
I went to
you
community
did
college.
the demo and then we're like, nah, I'm not
they're-
installing this shit.
They're profs, right?
Yes, they're profs.
Yeah, like
Yep.
Oak.
Yeah.
Professors.
Like you don't call them if you call them professors, that's bad. That's
Yeah.
antiquated. at
That's
this
their
point.
word.
Right. Yeah, you can't say that.
We're not allowed to. Yeah. It's so true. So true.
I see what you did
Fuck
there.
you say to me? Say it again.
What do you mean, you teachers?
Say it again.
God damn it. Miles, in college, did
Give
you
me that
ever
paper.
did you ever do creep face for your professor?
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
is that?
Okay, like
All right, before we go ahead, by the way, a lot of things associated with you
Yes.
are accompanied by the prefix creep.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
have
the
creepy
creep
person.
walk.
She's
The
weird.
creep
weirdo.
She's a fucking creep.
Was he like, will you creep marry me?
She creeped on me. Yeah, she creeped me
Marry
right
me.
home.
Do it.
You want to get some
But-
Taco
Did you
Bell?
do it.
So like, okay,
Did get Taco Bell. Were you there?
yes.
No,
if you want to
you told
creep
me.
face your professors when you're in college, it's like, okay, they're writing on the board, they're doing the thing, they turn around and they make eye contact with you, and you're going,
Just like you're dead inside, just wide eyed.
Yeah, like
That's
right at
really
the-
disturbing.
yeah, it's great. I've had so many professors go, huh, and
I
they
just-
continue their lecture.
You ever pretend to jerk off?
No, I didn't do that. I should have. Damn it. That would have been a good one.
The chair squeaking just a little bit. It's great.
My friend used to
Oh,
fall
there's the
asleep.
bug.
I told you,
Oh,
he's a
bug.
gas. Oh, that's a moth. That's a
Whoa.
different one.
Oh.
My
God
friend used to
damn,
fall
I can't
asleep in
focus.
class a lot, and we did put a juice box in front of him once. So when he finally hit the desk, it
Keeper
went
box?
I heard juice box.
juice box.
L'chaim.
That's your thoughts, not mine. Juice box.
That's like a mime who's also Jewish.
Yes.
He's stuck.
Have you ever? All right. So a lot of times, if you're just with a person, they'll just be like, hey,
do you mean
what are
with?
you thinking about?
What does that mean?
What do you mean with a person?
You're not
sometimes, like-
alone, Carrie.
do you mean like with a person or like with a person?
If you're in a relationship with somebody,
okay.
every now and then they'll
So
be
you're
like,
with them.
Never
Yeah.
happened. What's it
they'll-
like?
you'll know sometimes be like, what are you thinking about? Have you ever just been like ashamed to say what you're thinking about, and you
Yes.
just go, nothing? Like prior to the podcast,
can't
I
say-
was wondering.
name
You
an
can't say
example.
all or nothing because that means something's wrong.
Yeah, name an example.
Prior to this well, this is just one of the dumb thoughts I had. Like prior to this podcast, I was like, if you were to be caught dead from autoerotic asphyxiation and were wearing a superhero costume, which costume would be the worst? That's what I was thinking about.
Would be the worst.
I said
Yeah.
Aquaman because then you're just like the bitch of the bitch.
Are there
suck.
fish on the ground
Maybe.
Bitch of
with
the
like
bitch.
targets
Yeah.
around?
I feel
them?
like it'd be really
died at
embarrassing to be found in a
SeaWorld.
Supergirl outfit. Like,
I don't think it really matters at that point.
Or like Squirrel
but that's
Girl.
just how you think.
I
This
don't-
is how I think.
I don't think anyone's going to be mentioning the costume.
I would want to be canonical about it. Like I would want to be Superman, but have the rope be green like it's kryptonite.
Ooh,
That's good.
There
And,
you
like
go.
that's what got to me.
Authentic. Authentic.
That's good. People
It
are going to
wasn't death
remember.
by autoerotic, it was death by kryptonite.
People are
Exactly.
going to
That's-
remember
yeah.
the details.
There you
No,
go.
I was
True.
just jerking off in a little tight. Like that's not a big deal. It was the kryptonite.
Yeah.
That's where I fucked up.
Luthor got in
Damn
there.
it.
Yeah.
Ooh,
See, like,
You gotta
that
watch
bald
that
son of a
that
bitch.
new Batman vs Superman movie. You
God,
learn
I
some
Yeah.
hope
things.
it's good.
Make that up.
It
Probably
won't be, but I mean, I'll see it anyway.
I still haven't seen Man of Steel. I'm afraid.
It's all right.
It was
it's
it was
okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was my favorite Superman like movie I'd ever seen because it made me actually kind of care about him. Like
I
was
can
like,
roll
oh,
with you for that.
this dude does struggle with.
I mean, his
things.
dad
He's
died
interesting.
for
I've always heard-
absolutely no reason
It was always.
whatsoever.
It was all.
Agreed.
Yeah, that was.
He was just like,
It's
"I'll kill
always-
myself, son.
it's Marvel-
Stand here and watch me die." And then Superman was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, bye, Dad."
And don't you dare
argument
try
I've
and
always
rescue
heard
your
that I think is
dog.
interesting is Marvel is normal people trying to learn to be heroes, whereas DC are superhumans and gods trying to learn how to be normal. And I think that's an interesting thing to say.
I think that's very interesting. On that note,
You gonna fucking read us out with this last ad read of the night?
this is the last one of the night.
Last one of the read, huh?
Last one of the read.
Cool.
Take her home,
Do it.
Kerry.
happened
Did
to
you-
me.
It happens so fast. Okay. Did you guys know?
Nice, dude.
That was amazing,
That
Kerry.
ad read was seamless.
Yeah.
Here, right,
Best
Miles,
word
cut
to
the Miles.
mispronounce. God damn it.
It's like tearing up.
You're like Andy right over there.
Carrie, can
know.
I just say, like, maybe the audio listeners won't get it, but I'm sold just on the hand gestures.
I'm really
alone.
doing.
Kerry went
You
all
should
out.
be
like a
Yeah.
ref at a
You,
sports
you
game.
should be a
was.
hand model. I'd buy
should.
anything.
This ad read is over.
You should hand
40
model
yards
like
back.
I wanted to do a good job.
condoms
Good. You did a
or
great job.
lotions,
Yeah.
dildos.
Going
So
back
I got
though,
put
I'd
into
buy
a,
one.
I
Yeah.
got put into a Final Fantasy League. A bunch
I'm
of
sorry.
Final
what kind of
Fantasy
league?
League? what is that?
Fucking idiot.
What is that?
Shit on Miles now, guys. Yeah, let's shit on Miles.
Who are you? Are you Cloud?
Are you at least 7 or 10?
I'm on Final Fantasy League.
Hey, look, it's Tina's.
I would much rather be in a Final Fantasy League than a fantasy football league. My friends from high school were giving me shit because like they were like, "Oh, we don't hang out. You're working all the time." And I was like, "You should be in a." I almost said it
Final
again.
Fantasy
a
League.
fantasy football league.
Dude, you summoned Knights of the Round Table last week. You won the game.
Ifrit.
That was awesome.
I,
I didn't see Bahamut coming.
I'm the most hated
summer.
person out of all of my high school friends right now because apparently I got some good people like Gronkowski and Drew Brees, and those are the only
What
two I
about
And
remember.
Ifrit and Rama.
And Les Miles.
Less Miles.
I don't know, but I never like change my lineup because I don't care. They're like, it's a 5-minute thing. Just do it. It takes 5 minutes. I'm like,
Why would you
okay.
change your lineup? You already have your lineup.
I like you have to like switch it every
Why?
week depending on who's playing. I don't know.
It's
only-
efficient. You
It's a
pick
Final
them.
Fantasy
It's
thing,
user
okay?
friendly.
Yeah, you
Oh,
wouldn't
like
get it.
which team
you
you
need
put
like
out.
mana and shit or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Now I understand.
It's
called
also
materia,
like what materia is
actually.
equipped
Materia, sorry.
and like what
Yeah.
level they
I can't even
are.
make a fucking Final Fantasy joke.
You
So-
know, do you have
do you-
slash all or what?
Do you know what a
have
Phoenix
double
Down
cut?
is?
a what?
A Phoenix Down.
I know what a chocobo is.
Okay.
I know what
okay.
a Sid
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Do you know how to say chocobo?
Yeah, say it again.
Chocobo.
What is Sid? What is a Sid?
That was the mountain monster
A Sid
pronunciation.
is a mechanic that is a reoccurring character in all the Final Fantasy games, and it's a chick in the newest one, and she's super fucking hot.
He's close.
It's pretty close. It's pretty good.
Is they always
he left
mechanic?
out some details, but
Yeah.
it's pretty close.
Thank you.
Not
and he
bad.
also the airship is always
I
revolved
drafted her
around
in my
the
Final
Sid.
Fantasy.
Well, here's the
League, so
thing.
that's
Do you
all I
know? Do you know where
Yeah.
he learned that from? Me.
Okay,
I'm the one who told him that.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I learned
the hell
everything
up.
from Kerry.
Do you know what Blitzball
except for
is?
how to read.
That's how Miles learned all the internet
Blitzball's
box
the best
jokes,
goddamn
too.
game ever.
Oh, that's the thing
what
where you
that
pick up the
is.
bomb and you turn orange, right?
It's not it.
Oh, okay.
No, but you were close.
That's
I see you were making
GRIFF
a
ball.
joke there. Jokes are funny.
That was a good one too. Yeah, that was good. I'm the, I'm the most
Jesus.
hated person in the league because I won't change my lineup and shit. Because their argument was, look, fantasy football makes watching football so much more fun. And my counter argument was, I don't watch football. And they said, yeah, but it'll make it more fun. I said, but you keep using the word more. I don't find football entertaining. Like if I'm
Then why are
there,
you doing
it's,
this?
it's just casual
Miles.
drinking with
Now we'll
noise.
make it tolerable.
Miles, my brother informed me players have bye weeks, so you have to replace them when they're not playing. Otherwise, you have players on your team that aren't playing.
So
Whoa,
that's
you're not
why you gotta
regulation?
switch them
here's
out.
so
Are
this
you
is
not
how
regulation
this is
right
how their
now?
argument just falls apart. They
what
go,
are you, a fucking
they
idiot?
say fantasy football is fun because it creates a narrative out of the game. You learn about all these players and why you want to root for them. I
Does
said,
it, though?
that's more than 5 minutes a week. I then have to research these players and learn how to do it. They go, well, you don't have to do that. I mean, you can just look at your stat sheet and the fantasy football website will tell you who to play. I go, so all I'm doing is I'm just moving these players
It's a spreadsheet
wherever this
simulator.
thing tells me to. I'm
Yeah.
not doing anything at this point. They go, yeah, so it's easy to do.
I mean,
go,
the
why
bottom
fuck would I
line
wanna
is
do
you
that?
have
That's
to
not
care
fun.
about
Hey,
sports.
Michael.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
Michael,
You
you know
just-
what he
you just
sounds
don't
like?
get it.
I agree.
You know, he sounds like a jabroni.
Dude, you kind of sound like a jabroni right now. Awesome word, by the way.
I've
Really
been
cool
using it
word.
a
You
lot.
get a little
It's really
stabby,
great.
Carrie.
But
I don't. I don't think
yeah,
you understand
that's
the reference.
exactly it. The mindset of like you can play if you don't care about sports, but then it's just no fun. So what's the point?
But
And they're all
seriously, though,
like,
Miles,
oh, man, it's
you're
'cause
the
you didn't
nerd for
try. And I'm
playing
like,
video games.
I told you I wasn't going to try.
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah.
just play World of Warcraft with them instead?
That's what the most frustrating thing too is like people who love fantasy football and they're like, oh, video games, okay, whatever. I'm like, you're just as big of a nerd for looking at all this shit
What's a
and going into
nerd?
research. I was gonna say a dork, but then it became both. A nerd.
What are you, me doing
By
an
the
ad?
way, by the way, my mother is taking part in Appetizer Watch 2015. She just texted me to let me know Breadsticks is ahead. Is her words.
They are. It's 2%.
She's
It's
tweaking the polls.
bullshit.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
She's creating fake accounts.
You can
probably.
I know,
get
she's voting.
you can
'Cause she's a
get
great mother.
fucking breadsticks anywhere.
Stop ruining the
Where are
system,
you gonna
Mama
get
Luna.
cheddar biscuits? Only at Red Lobster.
Bullshit.
Miles
bullshit.
is a bigger, fatter bitch. See, you're just gonna give him points with that, Kerry. People are gonna be like, "No, he's not breadsticks.
He's
I
a
love
thin
breadsticks.
bitch."
I love Felix
Not a thin
breadsticks.
bitch. I'm not a thin bitch.
Wait, going back.
I heard John breadsticks.
What are your nasty?
Bullshit.
Nobody hearts John. Let's be
Bullshit.
honest.
Your
Some
mom
people heart
does.
John.
My
Lots
mom
of people
does.
do.
Yeah. Her lock
fans
screen is a
love
picture of John. I was
Really?
Like, yeah, it is.
Better than
Jesus
you.
Christ.
I like the idea.
Miles, you are out of here.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Oh, my perfect version of my son.
Right. Can you draw him a little taller next
Yeah.
year, Miles?
She just turns to your dad and is like, I like cheddar biscuits, but I'm gonna support him.
we know that's
love
what
my
happened.
son.
Yeah, that's what happened for everything.
What are the nasty thoughts that you're ashamed of admitting when someone
I gotta
asks
vote.
you?
No, they're not nasty. They're just fucking weird.
Can I
Okay,
vote for my own
like-
hole?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one.
I feel
It
like
was
you're on the same wavelength. I have weird ass thoughts all the time, and Michael scrutinizes me for it.
It was
You're
something
fucking
like
crazy.
I
I
can't
am.
vote.
It was something
can't
like
vote
I
at
think
your
there
own
was
poll?
one time
Yeah, that's
where
bullshit. Bush
like-
voted for himself.
I think like Erin and I were driving back from like a restaurant or something. She's like, "What are you thinking about?" I go, "Oh, like honestly." She goes, "Yeah, of course." I'm like, how weird it would be if like I was in the middle of the class and then just stood up and just like screamed at the top of my lungs and then sat back down like nothing happened. She says, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You fucking asked me. That's what I was
awesome.
thinking about."
That's
I
what
don't know.
we all think about that kind of shit.
I actually like that all the time. See,
Yeah.
for me, like one thing I always think about is instinctively, and this has happened since high school. I can't help it. If I meet a couple and they're like, "Hi, this is so and so. This is my significant other, so and so," I
you call this?
instantly think about them having sex, like what that would
That's
look
pretty
like.
normal, yeah.
Oh, no,
I can't
I'm
help
there.
it. It's a trigger response.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like, "Ugh."
weird.
And sometimes it's
Yeah.
awesome, and sometimes
what
it's disgusting.
Usually the hilarious thing is thinking of the dude's O face. Like that's
great.
always funny.
That's
I'm
a good
thinking
one.
of yours right
Funny
now.
or sexy, Carrie?
Both.
I'm on to you.
That's a
You have a bunch
ooh
of like
face.
Sour Patch Kids.
It's sour and sweet at the same time.
I was gonna throw candy at you and go ooh, but I don't want to make a mess.
I'll catch it. This is revenge for when I threw
Do
a
it. Miles
marshmallow
put
in
his
your neck.
dirty ass
That's a
feet on the
fucking
table.
hard candy.
What? There's no soft candy.
Put some chocolate
Starburst-
candy.
What is
throw
there?
it-
There's melted chocolate and then there's candy, but I can't help
Oh,
you.
just drip it on me.
I was making a joke
Damn.
about the.
I know. It was good. I liked it. Just throw a packet of Skittles.
Jesus. What were you for
Missed.
Halloween?
I was a tunnel snake from
Nice.
the from the immersion shoot that we did that you should go watch right now.
Yeah, it's on
So
now.
I just gotta say,
Nice
I win.
Catching some candy.
Yeah,
Actually,
eating
that was
dick,
chocolate,
drunk on.
but-
If you
candy,
like
the
that catch,
poll-
vote
the poll already
breadsticks.
chose
Vote
it.
breadsticks
Well-
in the poll if you like that catch.
No,
No!
fuck breadsticks. Shut
Wasn't
your
that funny?
mouth.
No. Oh my god, I can't believe you like breadsticks.
People have been asking this. They watched the newest episode of Immersion, which you should all have already done because it's great. It's a Fallout one. Spoiler alert: at the end of that episode, Gavin fucking shoots Tyler, who is playing the role of an NPC, giving him a quest.
Co
Yes.
from Sports Ball.
That dude is amazing. Like, it was a complete and total accident. Nobody was expecting it, and you can see on his face,
I
like,
was sort of
what do I
expecting
do? And then he just goes with it. He just fucking fell and ate shit, and everybody just went with it.
What did
Like,
he shoot him with?
A
I didn't
Nerf
see
gun.
that.
Nerf gun.
Nerf gun.
People have been saying we faked it. We did not fake it, but we did go in Photoshop and make the dart easier to see. But yeah, no, just shot the shit out of
No,
Tyler.
Gavin's a fucking idiot. And the
Yeah.
thing is, the whole time we filmed it, he kept pointing his gun in his face. I mean, granted, the edited version you see, it's like 2 seconds, but like I had to put his gun down 50 fucking times because he had the visor on and he couldn't see.
Right.
And he kept pointing his gun at him. And I'm like, asshole, stop. The guy gives us guns, gives us medicine, and Gavin accidentally fucking shoots him. It was 100%.
Did he have any more guns or medicine on him?
No, he just gave it to us. We already had it.
You had it all.
We had it. We could have just left. Total accident.
Yep.
Although, like, I knew he was going to do it because he sucks.
Have you guys seen some of the leaked stuff from Fallout 4?
No.
Not yet.
I mean,
no.
They like some
leaked?
images.
I know
No,
Ashley's...
seen someone play it?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You guys actually have it. Never mind.
What? No.
I mean,
People have it in places that
da
we
da da
know
da.
of.
Wait, that's on the spot. Which one?
Embargo,
Da, da, da,
Kerry.
da, da.
I've never seen anything about it.
Okay, John Cena though.
I love Fargo.
Dude.
There you
go.
That-
You want me to fucking slam you right now?
That
Do it.
meme
You want me
never
to body
gets old.
slam you?
Do it.
No.
I don't know
How
how
about
to do it.
Hotline
I don't know
Bling?
how
We
to
want
do
to
it.
get we want to get John Cena on our Extra Life team. Extra Life. This
Oh, we
weekend.
should talk about
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, let's
Extra
talk about
Life.
that. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so today is Monday, the
November
whatever.
2nd. It's November 2nd.
November
Good
2nd.
job,
This
Kev.
guy knows.
Jesus, you were
November
on
2nd.
that.
I said
Extra
it earlier.
Life this Saturday, 8 a.m. Central.
Yes.
Yep. American.
November 7th.
Well-
8 a.m. until November 8th, 8 a.m. Central.
If you, never mind.
All right.
Go ahead.
on.
Go for it.
No, it's fine.
Say-
If
Kerry?
it's 10 a.m. here, it's
This is
8
a
a.m.
safe place.
here.
Yeah.
But then you dig down.
Shut the fuck up, Kerry.
What you thinking about?
Just shut your fucking
I'm gonna bury you.
No, hang on, real
No,
quick.
I want to know where you were going with that.
No.
Wait, we've been meaning.
Yeah, no, I'm
Do I-
bringing this up.
We
Okay.
had one of those moments where it's like, what were you thinking about?
You-
And you brought
you-
this up, and I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I need you to stop
So
this
you-
stupid fucking conversation right now because this needs to be recorded when we finally have it. We need to finally have this conversation.
What is
Okay.
it?
Fuck
Go.
Extra Life, yeah, the kids, whatever.
Yeah.
This is more
you
important.
Asked me a question.
That's not true. Show up for
Or
Extra Life.
For the
yeah,
kids.
Extra Life is great though.
This conversation's for the kids.
It's for the kids.
Yeah.
I asked Miles, how long is a day actually?
What the fuck do you mean?
Look,
I mean, it's 24 hours.
well, but here's the thing though, right?
No, there's no thing. It's
Hang on.
24 hours.
Hang on.
Yeah.
London, right, is GMT 0.
Okay.
So 12:01 a.m. That's when Wednesday starts,
okay.
right?
Sure.
Yeah.
No, you're looking at me. No.
Don't look at him. Just don't
Your
look.
brain
Nobody
can
look
do
at
it
him.
all.
I'm
No,
going
no,
with
it's
thoughts.
Wait,
Right at you.
okay,
I'm gonna
so
look
it's
right at your
Wednesday.
stupid face.
Think harder.
11:59 p.m. London. Wednesday is about to end for them, right?
Okay.
Yes.
But you come over here to us, we're still in Wednesday.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is from the start, like GMT 0,
I see.
12:01 a.m.
I understand
to
the-
GMT -23, 11:59 p.m. That's a whole
What you're asking
day.
is how long does it take for every part of the world to complete a
Wednesday.
Day?
right. How long is a day?
God,
I mean,
you
a day
asked
is
that in the most
24 hours,
backwards
Gary.
way. You're supposed to be Gus, not Gavin. Okay.
I know, really. You're stretching it.
I needed both. No, I
It
just- it's
resets
still
depending on where you
Wednesday
are.
though. Is what I'm
But
saying.
a
Well, I see what
day
you're
is still
saying, yeah.
past for you. It's
Yes.
still being a day.
No,
A
but
day
what
is
if I'm like
24
traveling
hours.
with it? Like, what if I start in London?
You
and
want
I'm
to
like-
spend? You want to
There's-
spend? All right. What
There's
is
a
the
difference
maximum
between what day of the week it is and has a day passed. The day is still passed.
Day on Earth,
Kerry.
though, is like, it's still
passed
Wednesday.
for you. A day
Yes.
on Earth has
I get
passed.
that, but that's
Just
the
different
entire
parts of the Earth.
That's the entire mentality behind the sun never sets on the British Empire. It's like, okay, yeah, they had all these different colonies that they took over, but it wasn't actually the same day.
Nerd.
Okay, spheres of influence. Spheres of influence.
like the shot that was heard around
yes,
the world.
Yes, it was. It was not connected to that at all.
Try
America.
living with her.
It's a living.
And then their tectonic plates, they shifted.
Oh, Pangea?
is gone, but we're
So
slowly
you are
drifting
asking-
back.
I'm asking
the
if you were
continents.
to,
I don't believe in
what
them.
is the maximum amount of time it could be Wednesday for you?
Yes.
Is what you're trying to ask.
On
You just
Earth.
did it
That's
in, the,
not
in an
a
idiotic
day.
way.
Yes.
Well, it's Wednesday though. How long is Wednesday? Is what I'm asking.
24 hours.
It's a daughter in
But
the
how
Addams
long
family.
could it be? If you're
How
an
long?
asshole.
How
Right.
long is Wednesday for the Earth?
Stop.
I mean, it's
Just
still
stop.
24
I'm being
hours.
serious, though,
I
like-
pick us a point on the Earth. The Earth doesn't travel to every single fucking time
But
zone.
Wednesday
Kerry.
travels.
So Earth
Can we
Day
get
is
Neil
really
deGrasse
like
Tyson in here to settle
2
this
days.
argument, please?
I'd
He
be
would
serious, though.
he would be like, basically, Kerry is a fucking idiot. That's what he would
love for
say.
him to call me an idiot. I would.
I would
love
be
that.
honored. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd be honored.
Yeah.
Everybody
I mean-
tweeted Neil. No, don't do that. Please don't
damn.
bother the man.
Can we just make a poll and ask how long?
Can we do a poll?
Michael and I have arguments like that, but they get way, way too heated where we're going to get way too serious about it. Of like, no, fuck your
I'll
science. It's
fucking-
wrong.
Listen, I'm not going to get into it, but I will kill you over this argument, okay?
We
Wait,
say
you
we
will-
will-
get into
wait,
it?
why'd you look at him?
You
Ready,
will
okay?
die tonight.
Can
You
we
looked
please
at
talk
him.
about what is this that you don't?
Oh, man.
Anything.
Well,
Don't
there-
come at me.
There's one specifically, and you know what? Fuck it, we're here.
Oh boy.
I argue that there's a possibility that what humans perceive as ghosts could be fourth dimensional beings attempting to interact with us. Michael, go. Counterpoint.
No, that makes perfect sense.
Does it have to
cool.
be? Does that have to
Makes
be fourth
absolutely perfect
dimension?
sense.
Awesome. Yeah. Oh, any dimension, I guess. But my theory is fourth dimensional, yes.
Okay.
Because I've read A Wrinkle in Time.
Oh, the ant.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
The graphic, you know.
Yeah.
You put them
Wait.
together.
When we say wrinkles,
You
do
make
you mean
the
like old
penises
people?
kiss.
Are you
Yeah.
talking?
And that's how you jump
That's
forward
how
in time.
Hang on,
docking
real quick.
happened.
Are you talking about the bug or the relative?
Both. I fucked my aunt.
That took me way too long. I was like, Carrie's fucking drunk.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm just a
mean-
fucking idiot.
No, he is. You're right with the first one, but you were right with the second one too. I'm not even drunk. That's what happened.
Let's take
How much of that you had?
Here's the problem with Lindsay's argument. She will kick and scream and fight with me that ghosts are really something from the fourth dimension, but
Maybe.
She's not saying that they are. She's saying that it could be.
no, she's
It's a
saying they
theory.
are. The argument
I've told
varies.
a story before. So I've talked to a ghost before. No, I told the story before.
Listen,
It's getting so exciting.
here's the thing that annoys me about Lindsay's argument too. Is she says this shit.
Oh, I'm not forgetting Kerry.
Yeah, we'll come back to it. She says this shit, but then she also agrees with everything. Like,
What?
she agrees on
Bullshit.
every ghost phenomenon.
What?
And then
No.
when I point out how fucking stupid
Do
it
you-
is, she'll come up with this fucking fourth dimension nonsense.
How do you feel about the thing, the
that,
San Antonio rail tracks? Where railroad tracks was like the little handprints.
You put the flower on your car,
Yeah,
and then the
I've-
ghosts of the
yeah.
dead children push it up.
And I've
It's
wanted
on
to
a
do
fucking
that.
hill. That's
Yeah.
how.
I've heard it's on a hill, and
Let
there's
her
like
talk.
I've heard there's magnetic poles that are actually pulling your car
True
away.
south.
Did
Okay,
Brandon
yeah.
tell you
so
that?
now listen.
No, I did
Listen. I'm not even going to say all this nonsense isn't true. It's not. But let's just say that it isn't. Okay?
Have you seen Interstellar?
That's fine. You're
It's
gonna
Matthew
you're gonna
McConaughey.
talk at
It's
me
always
with
Matthew McConaughey.
theoretical fourth dimensional nonsense.
Did you get this idea from Matthew McConaughey?
No,
He
it was
tried to
before,
talk
it was
to me
before the movie
in
came
my
out,
bedroom.
but the movie did nothing but support her argument, quote unquote. She was like, "See," and I'm like, "Yeah." I mean, Matthew McConaughey knew.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about that.
Knocks
Okay,
the books off.
she says
Murph knew
all of
what was
this,
up.
but thinks it's absurd that aliens exist. A
No.
way more plausible
No,
option.
that is not
way,
true.
Way more
Aliens
plausible.
absolutely
Okay,
exist.
I think
Like-
aliens exist. I didn't say it was more
By
plausible.
the way,
waffling.
this is-
Waffling. By the way,
this
John,
is,
that means she's changing her opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
This is waffling right here.
Not at all.
That's
she's
some fucking
like,
blueberries
she's
on
like,
that shit.
She's like, you think aliens are real? You're a fucking idiot.
That is not true.
You're a fucking
All right,
idiot.
to try and support
Let
my
them
argument.
speak.
Fourth
Yeah.
dimensions are real.
Yeah.
Aliens, you're retarded.
Michael,
He was
Michael,
just
you're passionate.
arguing
Let her talk.
that I had no evidence, which I guess to be fair, okay. But I was saying.
Oh, Your Honor, I have no
Fair enough,
evidence that
yeah.
James here
You know,
murdered her.
I can't argue
fourth
against that.
I mean, to
dimension.
be
I
fair,
got a hunch.
have
got
you
a
thought
feeling.
about the possibility?
Yeah, I was saying if you can right now prove to me there's alien life right now,
I did.
do it.
Statistically,
you
there
can't-
has to be.
Statistically,
either.
yes, but like physically prove to me,
That's
be
not
like
true.
point to evidence A.
The
right
thing
now.
is, here's the difference in phenomenon. I'm not saying proved at all. I'm saying if I'm gonna believe one, magical ghosts, or something living on another planet like we
Paranormal.
are
Magic has nothing to do with
right
this.
now.
yes.
She'll sprinkle some magic
wizarding
in.
world
to
is
be
real.
fair.
Can you give
To be
me?
fair.
Can you give me physical evidence of ghosts?
No, not at all. I cannot. But that's
But
my
I'm
point. That's
somehow
what I'm
more
saying. That's what I'm
wrong.
saying. They're on the
I'm
same
more
level.
wrong.
They're on the
It's
same
not the same level.
He
okay?
is actually gonna kill her.
That's like
Oh my
saying,
God.
like, listen, present me with evidence of magical flying dragons. You can't. Same level
You keep throwing magic
as
around.
aliens.
Yeah, why does everything have to be magical?
It's pretty magical.
Harry
That's
Potter
what
is
I'm
real.
describing.
Clearly,
Okay?
there's no way we're settling this argument tonight. Carrie, you talked to a fucking ghost.
Well, hang on, real quick before
Well,
we
listen,
before we
Carrie,
move on.
but by Lindsay's argument, you couldn't have talked to it because it's from the fourth dimension, and it's just a record of a figure speaking one day that's
Yes.
now being replayed as
Well,
a
maybe
ghost.
it was like Delta, who
okay?
knew.
Which is
You're
fine,
seeing something that might have already
because
happened,
I
Carrie.
might
True.
even give her that argument where she's like, well, maybe people just aren't seeing ghosts. It's just like
a recording.
people being captured in time, and it's like their thoughts
That's right.
and their
Yeah, that's
phrases
right.
being repeated throughout time. So I'll even say, okay, let's listen to that. Let's say you think it's some sort of magical recording.
Again with the magic.
Because there's no other way to explain it. It's got
Paranormal.
No, I use the word magic because
damn
it's
it.
not real.
What happens when it
okay?
like wraps around to like our
Okay.
current
Well,
Don't you
time?
dare
It's
tell
like
me
people,
magic
like,
isn't real. I
busting
see the
out.
eyes of every
I'm
single
sorry,
man, woman,
I'm
child.
Sorry, okay, so we have some sort of magical
wizard, Michael.
recording, okay, that's caught in the time-space continuum, and that's just repeating itself out into the distance, because that'll be her argument of like practicality. That's how it's real. And then the second someone crazy like my mother will be like, "Oh, I saw a ghost. Yeah, I talked to it," and Lindsay will be like, "Oh yeah, for sure, that's real too."
That's
and I'm like,
probably just
that
being
just
polite.
undoes
That's
everything.
being polite.
That,
Humor is
that
mother,
undoes
yes.
all of your
I
arguments.
can't say no to my mother.
Every
No, you
single
can't be
thing.
like, are you retarded, Michael's
Yeah,
mom?
you absolutely can. You, that
I'm pretty
bitch
sure
is
Michael's done
retarded
that.
as hell, okay? You
my
can
husband's
totally
mom's an
say that. I'm like, Lindsay's
My
like,
mom's
no,
smart
no.
and is rooting
And
for
she's
Breadsticks.
saying
God
this,
damn it.
and I'm in the background. Lindsay's talking, and I'm going, you're fucking retarded! Retarded!
Hey, this isn't off topic. You can't just leave Michael
I know,
like
I
that.
know.
You totally say
Totally
that, and she's
unprofessional.
full of
Yeah.
shit where she'll fight with me this fourth dimension nonsense, and then the second anyone mentions ghost in
theory.
any capacity, she'll be like, oh, that's real too, yeah, obviously.
Can we
She's
just go ahead?
flip-flops
Can we
all
just
over.
go ahead and just like really quick get it out there?
How'd you talk to a
Let's say
ghost?
the nth dimension.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we don't know any,
Yeah.
we don't know which dimension. Because the fourth dimension is
Well,
the one with smell, right?
To the nth degree. Yeah, the
No,
4D
that's
movies.
Time.
yeah.
That time is the fourth dimension.
I know. I'm just kidding.
Right?
It is. Yes.
Well, I thought time was the third dimension.
No.
4D is when they
no.
they
No,
blast
yeah,
your
wait.
feet with those air pumps
It's
and make
like-
it feel like mice are running through the
Yeah,
theater.
it's-
Well, what's the three dimensions then?
X, Y, and Z.
X, Y, and Z are the third dimensions.
Yeah.
We can perceive depth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Z is the third dimension.
If we lived in the second dimension, you would be a giant. Carrie would be very small.
No,
We wouldn't even
he's
see
the
him,
giant,
would we?
Because he had the drink.
at
Carrie's
my
the
hand.
giant. Remember the giant beer?
So if
Or
we were in the
tiny-
second dimension, Lindsay wouldn't exist, or
That's
I
what
wouldn't be
I'm
able to
wondering.
perceive her because
Thank
you're right
God.
here. I think that's how that works.
I think
Isn't it
wouldn't
with
be able
fourth
to
dimension? Like we wouldn't be
perceive
able
our
to see them at
nonsense.
all
Yeah,
until they
so
choose
there's
to
fourth
like-
interact with
dimension,
us?
it means
Yeah.
I can exist in any place in time.
Right. Time is a place
Yes.
in the fourth dimension.
Yes.
You
Yes.
could just go there.
We
But
perceive time as a linear thing.
We don't know if you can affect it or not.
Have you ever
but
read
you could be in
Slaughterhouse
there.
5?
Yes,
No,
I
No.
have.
that sounds
So
like
it
a
goes.
crazy
Yeah, so
porn.
it's like a mountain
It's
range.
great.
Okay,
And you can go to whenever you
It's a
want.
very interesting book.
It's a very good book.
okay.
Oh, Kurt.
Bullshit it is.
All right. I feel like we're straying away from the important thing,
Which is
here.
what?
Carrie talked to a ghost.
Okay, I told the story on the podcast before.
Oh, okay.
I
Then
have.
fuck it. I'm just
but
kidding.
I'll do the quick
Remind
version.
me.
Is moved in. I was like 3. I was really young. I was like 2.
You
or
don't
something.
remember fucking shit when
I
you
don't.
were 3.
No,
This
I
is his
no, I
parents
know.
probably
My
told him.
parents told me. My parents told me.
The ghost told him.
It was still It was still. I was still young enough that I had like a baby monitor in there, and my mom came in one day and was like, "Hey, you giving these looks?"
I'm not giving anything.
Michael's full of looks.
He is full of looks.
Yeah.
I'll give you looks all goddamn day.
She heard me talking to somebody, and she got
was
really.
an alien.
She was worried. I don't know what dimension they're from. She was worried because she was like, "Who's in this house?" So she goes in there, and there's nobody in there. And she asked me, "Who were you talking to?" And I just said, "Oh, I was talking to the nice man." And she was like, "What are you?"
It sounds like an imaginary friend.
It sounds like you're fucking 3. I'm sorry.
Here's what we found out.
Well, here we go.
The house that we were in, we just
all
gotten
that.
it. We were renting it.
It was owned by
That's
a
Keenan
man.
and Kel. Never mind.
He loved orange soda.
Oh my God.
He did.
Until he died.
He got stuck in the strawberry smoothie machine.
Yeah.
And that's how he found
exactly.
you.
No, apparently it was a police officer. He had a kid around my age. He died in the line of duty. And my mom believes, and I makes sense to me, he was there looking after me.
Okay, you know what else
I'm
makes
going to
sense
go
to me?
ahead with your 3.
You were 3.
That's what I'm going to say.
But
But I didn't.
Carrie, give me your hand, Carrie. I'm glad that alien was really nice to you, Carrie. God, that. I'm glad that sick dimensional being was
Yeah.
really nice to you.
I just got a text from
Sums it up.
John
Yeah.
that said, "What the fuck did you guys say about me?"
what?
I just got a text
John
from John's.
Reisinger?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Did we
Man,
say anything
he's
about
in
John?
all the fan fiction.
Yeah,
like
he is.
he came over and played Rock Band the other day. Apparently that means we are fucking like
Yeah.
crazy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh
that
yeah,
happened?
that,
Oh, yeah.
that
I've been
happened.
suspecting for a while.
We did some shit with that guitar. Let me tell you. Don't use the top frets. All right, just
Why
don't.
not?
I mean, those are the only
It was in his
frets
ass.
to use.
Oh.
No,
Where's
there's
the
bottom
bottom
ones
one?
now.
No, I figured
Oh,
he,
yeah,
he
I forgot.
shocked
Guitar
with it.
solos.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you still need the top ones to play, don't you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I would recommend it.
Bottom
Miles-
ones are basically worthless. They're
Miles,
just for
would you ever dock?
show.
What?
Would you dock if you had the chance?
Would
you-
And you
I'm
have
say
the chance.
no.
Well, don't I have
Raise
to-
that dock?
Do you have to have foreskin to dock?
Well, that's a good question. Can you dock if you're circumcised?
No, you can like
It'd be
pull
real
your
painful.
skin.
I don't know. I'm
That
not
would
familiar
hurt.
with. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
What? I'm not
I
that
would pass
flexible.
on that opportunity.
I can't suck my
Yeah.
own dick.
Mine's like a wide jar, so I don't have that problem.
You don't. You also have a vagina. So.
Yes.
Okay.
A vagina's like a wide jar.
Okay.
You can hear the ocean in it too.
You just listen to.
Often I'll just.
Babe, I've had a really stressful day. I just wish I was at the beach. Could you just spread them?
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's actually my
Oh,
blood
this
flow
is
you're
great.
hearing. It's not
He's
the
down there
ocean.
like, man, do you want to go to Arby's? I just.
How about Red Lobster?
Them cheddar
They have
biscuits.
cheddar biscuits, and those are
The
superior.
cheddar biscuits are better.
Let's check in real quick.
I'm not, a
Cheddar's
huge fan
better.
of roast beef, so I don't go to Arby's.
That's
a
not
lot.
what you get at Arby's.
Yeah, let's check the
It
poll.
is.
Some sort of awful thing.
What are we at?
Oh
Well.
shit! Cheddar biscuits are back to 51%.
Damn.
yeah!
Wow.
Fuck.
Wow.
The hashtag makes me laugh every time. We still have 23 hours left. I don't have my glasses. We have plenty of time.
God.
Plenty of time to settle
I
this.
feel like I helped tip it in our favor because I
a little
retweeted
bit.
your
You
tweet
did,
and I was
yeah.
like, "You're fucking dumb if you don't pick cheddar biscuits."
Well, you
so
know,
I tried to push that 3%.
all you did was
I can see
speak the
That's
truth.
a little
You
nothing.
gave it that,
That's
you gave
my
it that,
opinion.
You gave it that Fox News spin.
That's
Yeah.
my
what you did.
opinion.
This is a no spin
Here's
zone.
my
Whoa,
opinion. Pick
getting
it.
political.
Pick it, motherfucker.
Oh my God. When
I'm
we
not
went to
biased
New
party
York,
here.
and we went to, was it
scissored?
Dallas?
Oh, we never talked about New York
New York.
Comic Con.
Oh,
We
yeah,
gotta
we
talk
did
about
that.
all
Yeah,
that
all
shit.
three
Can
of
we
us
talk
went.
about the Fox News store?
Yes,
That's
we
not that
can.
crazy, by the way. I just
Is it really?
They're in like every airport.
Yeah, they're in DFW. Yeah,
it's
I
in,
was
like,
like, yep.
You got a
Sorry.
little sad.
I don't. Yeah, because Fox News sucks. It's just like.
Thank God they're not a sponsor.
Whoa, they're fair and biased.
Well, I don't know.
Unbiased.
I don't like a lot of cable
No, it's fair
news.
and
No, you're
balanced
right.
is the word you're looking for.
Balance.
Yeah.
A lot like 24-hour news is just shit. Everything's shit. Everything's like, oh my god, everything's the worst thing ever.
know what's still awesome,
Are you
though?
letting your kids go out for Halloween? Fuck you.
The
Here's why you
Weather
shouldn't.
Channel is still kicking. They're awesome.
Yeah.
The Weather Channel and TV Guide will always be pure.
Yeah. True TV still good.
The fact that
Well-
CNN was reporting on itself, getting ready to report on the presidential debate, made my
They're
heart
bored,
hurt.
man.
It's I don't know. That was the one
Look,
good thing to come out of
let me ask
Anchorman
you-
2.
let me
was-
ask you.
What?
On our DVDs, we have behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That's us telling a story about us. Same thing. They just don't have DVDs to put them on.
But we're way more
They're
got
entertainers,
DVDs.
though.
They got DVDs.
They're
The news
entertainers.
shouldn't be entertainment. The news should
Yeah.
be the news.
I
flash-
agree.
The problem is
Agreed.
other people don't watch, and then it becomes this horrible fucking. It's everybody sucks in the world. That's what I'm trying to say, and it'll never change. We live in a terrible world.
It's true. Very true. Very, very true.
man.
Now, that got really dark.
you.
But New York Comic Con, right?
Cheddar
yeah.
biscuits, though.
God damn,
Warm your
dude.
heart.
Look, I'm sorry.
killed it.
I was watching the news. It made me feel that way.
God damn.
Everything sucks.
I stepped on
That's
a
all the
woman's
news ever
dog at
says.
New York Comic Con.
What?
Why?
When?
Wait, you did what?
I stepped on that woman's
That's
dog.
a
You were
real
there
joke.
for that?
Yeah, you fucking did.
Okay.
When the
we
fuck did that happen?
So we were getting that speaker to play music at
Yeah.
the convention because without music I will shut down and cease to function.
Yeah.
So we went
You've been
there
doing fine tonight.
and
He's playing John
and
Cena instead.
we're going into what was it like CVS or something? We're coming out. Barbara and I are talking like, oh yeah, it's gonna be a really good day. Yeah, I already saw Ruby cosplay. And then Lindsay just walks up. I just stepped on that woman's dog. What?
Did she
I
die?
just got in my fucking way. It was like a small little toy thing, and you just.
Yeah.
Did you kill it?
No, it was fine. But I was like,
Have you checked in on it?
What?
Did you finish
I
it
think was
off
okay.
afterwards?
I gave it. I turned around and kicked it again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just staring into space, and this woman. Okay, she was like dragging her dog. To be fair, it was way behind her. She
Was
was
it
not
already
keep
dead?
dragging her.
Here we go.
No, but I just was looking around like,
What
oh,
dimension
New York
was it
City.
in?
I think it was. It might have been an 8th dimensional dog. I don't know. It was pretty elaborate.
What is
But
the 8th dimension?
It's all wieners all the time.
That's the feeling you get inside your butthole.
Yes.
5.
All right.
Yeah. I just
My
stepped on his
hand
paw.
is in
No big
every
deal.
camera shot.
$5.
Every dimension.
Wait, not mine.
It spoke to me.
Not my own.
Oh.
You should
Miles,
move
get
some
your fucking
shit like a
hand out of here.
You're right. I'm
poltergeist.
sorry.
God.
What should? Oh man, we went to some gay bars. What
Yeah,
else
we
did we
did.
do? We
Yeah,
went
To a gay bar.
gay bar. Gay bar.
Girl, I want to take you to a gay bar.
I
right, the
saw
moment
one
has
of the
passed.
best shows I've ever seen. It was a drag show. Shaquita was the performer's name.
That's not a real
Shaquita was
name.
good.
She was.
That's like Shit
she was
Dynasty.
this huge
Nasty.
black woman
Shitty
with a
Nasty.
big old blonde wig and a red sequins dress. And she had this routine. She goes, "I am a operatic singer. I was classically trained, as was my twin brother, and we're gonna have him on via Skype, and we're gonna do a duet together."
Ooh, I
And
feel
they
like the
bring down a
lag would not
screen.
work for that.
So they pulled up, and it's clearly just him out of his makeup and everything. He sang the low parts, and then she sang the high parts. And they even had they were pretend interrupting each other and everything. That was one of the greatest live shows I've ever seen. to
Really?
this
You said
day.
that was your first
it
drag
was
show.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah.
She killed it.
That was a great show.
She killed it. It was great. I don't know how to, I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to properly.
What was
I don't know
her name again?
Shaquita. Her twin brother was Haquita.
Really?
That's amazing.
My twin brother, Haquita.
Was it just the S? Was the only difference?
S
Was
was
it
the
the
only difference,
exact
yeah.
same name and she
Should've
had
been
S beforehand?
Yep.
Was her
Him
twin
Quita.
brother her?
It was.
Pre-recorded?
Yes, that's exactly
like
what it was.
Fucking Andy Bernard style, and
Yes.
she sung with herself
I don't know who that is, but yeah.
from The Office.
Office.
Oh, wait, really?
You fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You weren't there. It was sad.
I was
we
not
wished you were
there.
there. You had a long day. You were doing director stuff.
Yeah, I
Crazy
gotta go
important
work.
I thought you said he had lung day. And I'm like, is that a workout at the gym?
No,
I'm
I went,
unfamiliar
like,
Really
with?
taught us about it.
Yeah, I'm doing leg day, back day, and then lung day.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
I hit that
Yeah,
inhaler hard.
You got to do that inward singing. That's how you work out that lung. Yeah, singing with my boys.
This takes the cake for the
Singing when
emotes.
I'm outward. Singing when I'm breathing.
Those that listen to the audio version of this podcast, fucking.
That's what you get.
It takes a toll on you, but there's a lot of practice.
Well, you didn't
involved.
stretch first. That's what you.
I didn't
yeah.
stretch.
How do you stretch your vocal
I'm not a
cords?
professional. I'm imitating a professional. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Kerry, they
Yeah.
should cut to your camera so I can throw this pillow at you. Right in the fucking
Wow.
face. Right in the fucking face. I nailed
Yeah.
you.
Carrie.
I was like, I had a visor.
I'm-
Truly,
That is awesome.
That was a
Truly
very
fucking
violent
the
Ghostbusters
best
thing
thing I've
too.
ever done.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so
Done.
proud of you, man.
Da, da,
Just
da.
quit, dude.
Yeah.
I know you're only one episode into off topic, but
I've
it's
been
not gonna
John
top that.
Cena. Thank you. Calling it a night.
Ba, 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 da.
That's on the spot.
Yeah, that's a different
That's what that
podcast.
was.
Different show, really. Not
Podcast.
even a
Wait,
podcast.
does John Cena have a podcast?
At all. Can I have points? Can you give me points right now for the podcast?
Yeah, 10 points.
Do I win 10 points?
10 points.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were Gus, not John. You're everybody.
I'm everybody.
All right.
Should we give 5 points to Miles? 5 points to Miles?
5 points to Miles, 10 points to
what?
Michael.
Oh, nice. Just for being Miles.
For having that baby Ruth near his on his table there.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Oh,
Did
you
eat
shit on
it,
the
or
table,
Did you just
Miles?
open it?
I just put it in my mouth with the wrapper because I thought it'd be funny. Like 3 seconds in, I was like, camera's not even on me.
So you sucked on that candy inside the wrapper?
Oh, no. I got some teeth on that. I broke the seal.
Yeah?
For sure.
Oh, you ripped that apart with your teeth.
Yes.
No.
All
I
right.
fucking shark attack
Okay.
that shit.
No.
Did you know teeth is the code word for SeatGeek?
Did you finish that one fucking beer yet?
It's a normal sized beer, Michael.
I know. And how did you not finish it in an hour and fucking 45 minutes?
I think we're supposed to wrap it up.
Maggie
shut
would
it
have ripped
before
you
we
They
apart
want to go
and drinking by
home.
now.
That's why. They're like, wrap it up. You fucking suck. We want to go home. The adults aren't here. Can we leave now?
We've already deleted this recording.
They want to leave early. Like they already cut to the wide.
Early? It's not early. Fucking
Wait, if I'm
Gus
Bernie, that
wraps
means
up
I have
in
to
like
extend this now.
59 minutes
So
and
what else
50
happened
seconds.
here?
Okay,
Gotta wrap it up,
guys.
guys.
I think we should try and calm it down. I think it's time to.
Well, before we do that, I just want to talk about one thing. I just want to talk about one thing. Have you guys seen this? Have you heard about this? There's this new thing. Jesus Christ.
Do it, Bernie. Lay it
God
on
damn
us.
it.
Wait, which one of you is Gavin? Which one of you is Barbara?
I'll be Gavin.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Wait.
she did the noise first. You're Barbara.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I was
gonna
make it
angry
fun,
text.
otherwise
You're
fucking
more
out.
well endowed, Michael.
Beer is crazy, and it's a pun.
All right, so
Boy,
this
wow.
is dwindling
what she
anyway.
fucking
So
says.
One time.
that was the podcast, everybody.
Legitimately came up with a shitty pun.
It's okay.
What a
It's okay. You got
strong
off topic.
start to a bad ending.
I'll fucking throw something.
Hey,
I'll
we had
You've
throw
fun.
already
something.
thrown shit. We've shouted.
Throw it at the
We've
camera.
thrown shit. We fucked up ad reads. We probably lost 2 sponsors.
talked about
we
whoa,
sold
whoa,
that
whoa,
shit.
shatter a
I
beer.
didn't fuck up shit.
You fucked up one word.
I fucked up one word, but it
say
wasn't
it?
even the
Say it
important
again
word.
right now.
What was the word?
The word.
Joyfully. Jovially.
Jovially is the other
What
word
was-
for
what was-
X-ray
It
and
was
Bev.
like it was an S word.
Oh, dude, Barbara would be
Seamless.
like, ready? She'd be
Seamless.
like, hey,
Seamless.
look at this ad read.
You know what?
That'd be something
You got
stupid
the
she'd
job
do.
back, Michael.
All
Good
right.
fucking job,
Wait,
man.
and then, wait, cut to me like, this is Barbara face.
Cut to
didn't
Michael.
fucking
Thank you.
cut.
There you go. Guess Patrick's not here.
This is what happens.
Everything
Goddamn.
falls to shit.
All right,
And
guys.
then wait, hold on. Lindsay. Shit and wet bread.
Oh.
Run away now. Run away. Be gone with you. All right. And,
Guys, I've talked about my home and
I need
how I
glasses.
don't like
Michael's
people.
whipping me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Barbara,
It's pretty
stop.
hard.
All
wait,
right.
hold on, wait. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'd molest that kid. What does that mean?
What?
That's what he said.
Don't
That's
talk
what he
about Kerry
said on
that
the
way.
Play me
podcast.
out?
Did you
What does
see
that mean?
Did you see how many clips got made of that? What was he thinking? What were you thinking?
What did that mean?
What were you thinking?
What did
I
that-
will snap this. I will break it. It didn't break.
Ooh.
I really thought that it would. How much do you think this one thing cost? Like,
Give me the.
I tried
Was
to
that
break
your
it
fucking
too.
shoe?
I tried to break it too. It didn't work.
that was your shoe.
Carrie,
I'm
Carrie, you
sorry.
need to be Gus right now.
yes.
You need to be
Oh,
Gus
it's whipping
right
me.
now. Just end it. Just end it. Thank you for
Bye,
watching the
everybody.
podcast. It's utter chaos. Go home.
Bye. Fade out.